for 5 days since speaking to a vegan. That's great, but you're finding it difficult. Have you, nobody but everybody, have you signed up to Challenge 22? There you go, but eating vegan is hard. That's what I meant when I said it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Cool, thank you for clarifying that. Nobody but everybody, sign up to Challenge 22. Hey, Jeremy Loeb's in their house. Hey, Jeremy. Nobody but everybody, yeah, sign up to Challenge 22. Go into the description of this live and sign up to Challenge 22. They'll help you out with things if you're finding things difficult. They can give you recipe ideas. They can give you options.
Yeah. And just ask ChatGPT.
Yeah,
right,
Renee, great point. Just ask ChatGPT. Just put it in there. Tell them your macros, your micros, whatever. If you track your food or food that you like. Say, for example, let's say you like eggs before, right? But you found out about the injustice that happens in the egg industry. Just go to ChatGPT and say, as a vegan, what would be a good egg alternative? And it'll give you recipes for like scrambled tofu with black pepper and things like this. So you can find the ways around using ChatGPT and Challenge 22. But one thing I really want to stress is I want you to always focus on the why. So you had that conversation with your vegan friend, right? And I believe that vegan must have instilled into you why you should be vegan. And you've then aligned with them ethics and their morals, and you've decided to eat vegan. Now, you must remember why you've done that. When you remember why, and it's because you don't want to be the reason that animals are exploited, the how, like how do I make this easier, will always come secondary to the why. And it means that you never go back on that why, because you're always focusing on the animals. It was actually a vegan streamer. She was very helpful and understanding. Amazing. That's great to know. That's really great to know, not nobody but everybody. Yeah, so please, always remember why you're vegan. It's because you now know that animals are gassed. You now know that mother cows have their babies taken away. You now know that male chicks in the egg industry are macerated or gassed alive. You now know what happens to fish to get products like wool, to get products like leather. You don't know what happens in all of them scenarios. And because you know, you can't unknow. Yeah. So now you're responsible for your actions. One thing I will just add to this, and then I'll because I know Mel wants to speak. I'll add something to this. We're talking at the moment about food, okay? And like you said, I've been eating vegan for 5 days. Just want to add this point that being vegan isn't a diet. Being vegan is a moral and ethical position against exploiting animals. So also, you have to be consistent with their morals and ethics. Zoos, aquariums, product testing, fashion, entertainment.
Greyhound racing. This is what I was going to say next. In our description, we've got a link to stop greyhound racing. Please sign that. Our government in the UK isn't even talking about stopping it. Wales is now going to stop it. Scotland are going to follow. But the UK are falling behind, as this must stop. A greyhound is killed on the racetrack every 3 days.
Everybody said, I tried tofu, but I didn't like it. Maybe I'll get used to it. Nobody but everybody. I think every vegan, when they first tried tofu, was like, what is this?
Yeah.
But you get used to it, because why? The why.
Well, and because you got to see tofu as like a blank canvas. You got to spice it and flavour it. We always just cut it up, put it in the air fryer, and then put some sauce on and something. But the first time we ever had tofu, I just got it out of its pack and I put it in a frying pan, and it was disgusting. I didn't realise you had to flavour it, because I never cooked anything like that. Yeah. But yeah, super easy. You get everything you had before, just the vegan option, super easy. Watch Dominion on YouTube to see the reality. Like, yeah. Steve, why don't vegans have dairy?
So the reason why vegans don't have dairy is because, well, let's start with what happens in the dairy industry, right? The dairy industry, like the egg industry, is... I also didn't flavour it. Yeah. The dairy industry, like the egg industry, is like a hidden injustice. We're told as a consumer that cows just produce milk, chickens just produce eggs, right? So you think there can't be any injustice in that. The animals are going to produce these products anyway. Like, it's not killing them for their products. So what's the problem, right? Until you realise that the only reason why cows produce milk is because they're mums. Now, they have to be forced to be pregnant. Their bodily autonomy is taken. Their bodies are taken away if they're male or female. If they're male, they're classed as a waste product, like the chicks in the egg industry. If they're born male, they're all killed. The females are sent off to isolation hutches because the milk that was intended for her will be used as a product to go into chocolate, to go into cheese, to go into yogurts, etc., etc. Then, when that milk production slows down, she'll be sent to a slaughterhouse around 4 to 5 years old. But the industry will never tell you this. This is the problem, right? The industry aren't transparent. They don't tell you this. You then get the red tractor certification stamp, that stupid logo that means nothing. You then get the RSPCA assured scheme, which is a lot of rubbish as well. Maybe this is driving like they're empty. What do you think?
They look like they're driving like they're empty.
Wait 1 second, guys. Empty? Yeah. So yeah, you get the RSPCA assured logo that come and stamp these products as well. So what's your position as a consumer, right? You're grown up, you're told lies. You're told that you need to eat animals' bodies and their secretions for your health. You're then told it's humane. You then see like the RSPCA assured logo on animal products. So as a consumer, you think that I need it and this is done in the most nicest possible way and this must all be okay. Every single step of that chain is a lie to keep these guys in profit, to keep you indoctrinated, to keep them making money and keep the animals as the silent victim who can't defend themselves. Please go and watch Dominion. Please go and sign up to Challenge 22. Please go and see the reality of your choices if you're not vegan. That's all we're saying. Go and see what you choose to participate in if you're not vegan.
Yeah, 100%. I think I'm going to show everyone the gas chain. Oh, wait, no, there's a truck coming. There's another truck coming, so...
Okay. All right, any animal rights activists in the chat, screen record time. Let's see if we can get some...
Get some hearts in the comments, guys, for the animals. Spin the algorithm, double tap the screen.
Yeah, it's coming down. All right, guys, screen record this. Now, all right, it's going in. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down this way, guys. This whole system works like a figure of 8. They come here and they get weighed in this weigh bridge. They then go round the other side of the road and they then come and they go through where these red bollards are here. They forklift off the chickens and then they feed them into the back of this huge automatic gas chamber. It's literally like the most efficient killing machine you could ever imagine. It's just relentless. It just doesn't stop.
Horrific.
Let me spin this camera around too. It's hard to do the zoom. There we go.
Cool, thanks, Chris. We're live streaming on 2 channels right now. Let me just see what Chris said. I'll keep an eye. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Chris. We've got 2 lives going right now, so yeah, just message. I'm spotting your messages, Chris. So thank you.
There they go, guys. Them chickens there are being fed into the back of an automatic gas chamber. CO2 gas will be the gas that kills them. It'll form carbonic acid on their eyes or any mucousy membranes. They'll burn from the inside out, suffocating, reaching for every last breath. For optional products that you don't need, this is just sensory pleasure. This is just taste pleasure. You don't need these products.
They're not products. They're body parts.
Exactly.
It's just terrible. Those little babies earlier, their eyes shut, shaking on the truck, have now got to endure a gas chamber. Every baby you saw this morning and are seeing on this live stream is about to suffocate to death inside this pit of hell.
What are we doing today, Lisa? Where are we? What's going on?
This is a gas chamber. What you're watching right now is a gas chamber in the UK, okay? This is where they kill the meat chickens. Like they're called broiler hens. So they're 42-day-old little babies with bright blue eyes. who have been genetically modified to grow too large, too fast. A lot of them can hardly walk, they have broken legs, a lot of them die on the floor of the barns. And what you're witnessing now is any chicken who got to the age of 42 days or 6 weeks old is now going in. This is a gas chamber that they're being manoeuvred onto here. They're about to suffocate to death right now. So we're out here part of Project Livestream with activists all around the world today who are live streaming outside of slaughterhouses, not to clash with the public, but to show the public the reality of their choices if they are not vegan. Now, we weren't vegan once as well because we didn't know. We didn't know. But now you do know. What are you going to do? Are you going to change, or are you going to continue oppressing these animals who so deserve freedom like you do?
Thanks, David. We'll see you in a few hours, David. Get some rest. David, 40-year-old vegan, is going to be taking over Project Livestream across the water a little bit later on. Absolute legend for the animals. Go and follow 40-year-old vegan. That guy is just relentless.
I think we've got more activists coming. I didn't want to wait in case it was workers. More activists are turning up right now as well. Amazing.
Look at this. These poor babies, man. I hate this so much. This breaks my heart. Like, I can't lie. Nobody but everybody, exactly. Make a change like me, guys. It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
Thank you for changing for the animals, nobody but everybody. I hate even the fact that they just like move around like potatoes, you know, like they're just like objects.
Yeah.
Absolutely heartbreaking. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hold this camera as still as I can, but it's freezing and I'm zoomed right in, so it's a little shaky. Just want everyone just to know, like, this is their last moments today. Just think of all the options you have in your life, right? Think about all the freedom you have, all the choice you have, and think about what they don't have. Think about the restrictions, the commodifications, the enslavement. Think about what's taken from them. And then think, how would you feel if you were in their position? Because there's no moral difference between them and you. So when you think of your freedom and you think of your choices and you think of their enslavement and their bodily autonomy being taken, how would you feel? Even worse, a high percentage of you right now. Oh, sorry, Chris, I missed your message then. A high percentage of people right now are mocking you, are mocking the animals. Imagine not only having all this happen to you, but to also be mocked. Mocked in the face of your exploitation and execution. Absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific. You're not mocking us, you are mocking the animals. Sorry. There you go. Do you want to take over for a little bit?
Can you hold that somewhere?
Yeah.
Poor babies. Martin M. Unfortunately, I doubt the world will change anytime soon while there's profit to be made for animals. The thing is, yeah, evil people profit from this exploitation. Don't be that evil person. You can change today. Like, unfortunately, we're always going to have a small amount of psychopaths who live in the world. You don't have to be part of that. You don't have to be that person. You can be the person defending them, even though there's people who murder other people in the world, I would presume and hope that you don't murder people just because it's never going to stop. I would presume and hope just because there's some people who are racist that you won't be racist. So picture saved animals. You say, yeah, we've got rescue hens. The way you save these animals is by living vegan. Defend them. I see what you guys are doing, but it's not going to change anything. It actually is. By you going vegan, saves around 200 animals every single year. By you going vegan, seeing their plight and then defending them, protects them even more. This only exists because it's hidden, okay? It's only happening because it's hidden. It's happening behind closed doors. You wouldn't see this if we weren't here today live streaming. You wouldn't understand the reality. It's important. This is a matter of urgency. This is a war. This is a war. This is the biggest world war in history. And it's happening if you're paying for it. If you're not vegan, you are paying for it.
Poor animals, off they go.
Are you going to make excuses up, or are you going to live vegan and defend them? Is this chat in real time?
I think it has.
Oh, did it freeze for a minute?
There you go.
Yeah, see you later, nobody but everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for being vegan on behalf of the animals and for removing yourself from this torture.
Where do these animals get sold to, Lissa?
Supermarkets, so I won't say specific ones here, but I have seen some names on the trucks before. But yeah, just supermarkets that you will go and shop at. But wherever you buy animal products from, they've come from horrific places like this. They've all been slaughtered. Like slaughter, isn't slaughter like that word is awful. These babies are going in right now. They're being slaughtered in a gas chamber. They're going to be decapitated.
This is a gas chamber in the UK. Someone's saying, where is this? This is a gas chamber in the UK.
Yeah. Hello, Vipin Mori.
Yeah. Saying, why don't you protest supermarkets? So why don't we protest supermarkets? Why don't we?
Because it's about supply and demand. So the public have the power to stop this. You have the power to stop this. If you don't give them your money, they won't do this anymore, okay? So you hold the power to remove yourself, and that's how we collapse these industries. They work off money, right? Supply and demand. They're going to keep supplying what is being demanded. So if you're demanding animal products, they're going to keep killing animals on your behalf. So we collapse them by removing our money. Like the dairy industry is on its knees at the moment. It's on its knees because it's been exposed over and over and over. Well, I'm just going to turn this around. So we can chat to everybody as well. Let me turn this one around as well. All the cameras. Okay, right. Today, guys, we are running something called Project Livestream. This is number 6. We've got 15 million views on the animals by doing Project Livestream. We have activists all around the world right now. We have activists who just turned up here as well to come and live stream. We've got Jake live streaming too. 40-year-old vegan will be going live in Canada very soon as well. We've got Loz who's live streamed this morning. Kane who's out right now. Alex is out right now. Happy Hippie right now is live streaming as well. Vegan Tucker, thank you so much for your kind super thanks. When you know the truth, you're either vegan or you're wrong. So true.
I like that.
You're either vegan or you're wrong. That is so true.
I really like that. Yeah, you're vegan or you're wrong.
Yeah, it is, because if you know the reality and you don't go vegan, then you are an absolute psychopath. You are. Like, how can you not be? How can you see babies being slaughtered? Like male chicks in the egg industry get blended up alive. Pigs in gas chambers, chickens in gas. There's a gas chamber behind me here. How can you see the reality and not change? You are wrong. You are wrong. Most people are good people. They don't understand what's happening. They don't understand the reality, and they do change. They do change. When people with a brain and a conscience see what happens to animals, they change instantly. A matter of urgency. If you are in here and you are open-minded and you are like, oh hey, like yeah, what is this about? Like, I do care about animals. They shouldn't be exploited. They shouldn't be going through this horrific gas chamber. They shouldn't face knives. Those sweet little, their heads are like this big. Their tiny little heads are tiny.
What is Project Livestream?
Yeah, so like I was saying, it's an initiative that we come up with to get people live streaming outside slaughterhouses. One, it puts pressure on the industry itself. Two, it puts pressure on the farmers. Three, it shows the animals to the world, to you guys who've never seen the reality before. It's like a three-prong attack, right? We've got to be out here every single day. We might be able to film some stuff. We might be able to see what happens. We start realizing patterns that happen outside these facilities. We can see when weird things happen. Like today, at a facility that Loz was at, the pigs were going in, and then 10 minutes later they were coming out again. Something that they've never seen happen before. Was the gas chamber not working? Something was obviously up. What was happening? But
people look at what you're saying here, Lisa, and they think that these chickens are the same chickens as what lay eggs. Explain that to them.
yeah, so the egg laying industry and the meat industry are two separate breeds of chickens. The egg laying industry are chickens who are a lot slimmer than the chickens that you see today, because these chickens behind me going into a gas chamber right now have been genetically modified. So they've been selectively bred to grow super fast, super large in a short amount of time, in 42 days. The egg laying hens, they have been selectively bred to lay way more eggs than that they should. Chickens should naturally only lay around 12 eggs every single year. 12, so that's like one a month, right? But humans have genetically selectively breeded them and made them lay around 300 every single year. Okay, so all those nutrients are depleted from their body. If you rescue hens, make sure you feed the eggs back to the chickens. Chris, is that Jake L just showed? Oh, thank you. So is that Plant Geezer's stream is overlaid right now? Is that right? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so Chris said he's put Jake's overlay on the stream. You can see all the guts from the back.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it's horrific, right? It's horrific. Sammy, you say, why did God make them? God didn't. He didn't. These are genetically modified animals. These aren't natural animals. God made you to eat plants. If you believe God made you to eat plants, why is it that you wouldn't take a child inside to a slaughterhouse and witness their food, the cow, being stabbed in the throat, being bled out? Why is it when we smell blood and we see guts, we're disgusted? If we naturally were born to eat animals, we would feel hungry at the sight of our dogs. We would feel hungry at the sight of pigeons or cats or dolphins. Yeah, you love animals. You can't love animals and eat them. What is being produced in this factory? So this is a factory of hell, okay? So this isn't a nice place. This behind me is a gas chamber. This is a gas chamber in the UK. A gas chamber where they are gassing baby chickens, 42-day-old little baby chickens, because people pay for animal products. You're paying to eat chickens, they send them to gas chambers. The majority are sent to gas chambers. If you're paying for eggs, male chicks in the egg industry are blended up alive or put inside these smaller gas chambers. because they're classed as waste products, because male chicks in the egg industry do not produce eggs. They're waste. They're calling babies waste. How sick do you have to be to come up with an industry like this? It's demonic, it's psychotic, it's disgusting, it's evil. What do you eat? Anything that's not sentient. So any plants, so everything I had before as a non-vegan, I have now, but just without the victim in. So I have like plant milk, I have vegan burgers, vegan kebabs, vegan pizzas. It's super easy. Nothing changes for you when you go vegan, but everything changes for the animals. Every time, right? You got to view your money as like a voting card. Every single time you pay with your money for animal products or animal exploitation, going to zoos, betting on horses or greyhounds, you are paying for animals to be exploited for you. Veganism is not a diet, but it does relate to your diet. It does relate to your diet because animals are being exploited for food as well, okay? But it's also about removing yourself from all exploitation. It's a moral stance against the exploitation of animals. Sammy, I'm really sorry to see that you are pro-animal abuse and murder. I mean, you have a cat in your photo. You have a cat in your picture. If your cat was going into this gas chamber, what would you do? Would you say, oh, go and eat your veggies? No, you'd be like, save them. Your son is vegan, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's the baseline. Every single person in the world is actually born vegan until the world indoctrinates them and brainwashes them to condition their compassion out of them. If children could be kind to a chicken, the world would be such a nicer place, wouldn't it? It would be such a nicer place. Yeah, it's house of horrors for these babies. Please be vegan for them. I think the chat's just frozen there. Live chat, you go.
Is that it?
Let me just show you guys again the gas chamber. This is urgent.
Here we go. Do you want to take your thing back? I've been putting your thing. Alright.
Oh, that's better.
Got it?
Yeah, do you want to show them this again? Where's the... Working now. Thanks, Chris. Chris, is the overlay still on, or is it just ours now? Yeah, it's on.
Right. Beard Grooves, why aren't you at the abortion clinic saving human babies? Because we're outside the gas chamber saving chicken babies because we are defending them. Is that empty or is that empty? Yeah, we're out here defending the animals. This is an animal rights channel. If you want to go to an anti-abortion channel, then go there. But this channel is all about defending these baby animals. But don't preach peace the whole time you have violence on your plate would be my best advice, Beard Grooves.
Is there any way this can move that way more?
Yeah, I was trying to do earlier and it kind of twisted it all around like that. There
that's
go.
better. Yeah, well done.
Okay. Jeremy says, you're not defending shit. Jeremy, yes we are. Of course we are. We're defending these baby animals and we've already had people changing and going vegan and admitting that they've gone vegan off of the back of animal rights activism. I don't know why I can't zoom in and out on that screen anymore. I don't know.
Pull it in.
No. Go and have a try.
That means the next one probably be full.
Yeah, I think the next one will be there. Chris, I think our camera is messed up a little bit on the
It could be
side.
us.
I can't. It's probably us. It's probably us.
Guys, double tap that screen. Please subscribe, share, comment. Let's see who's in the room. Number 1 in the chat if you are vegan. Whatever it is, it's us. Number 2 in the chat if you are open-minded. Number 3 in the chat if you are animal abuser. Don't forget the petition for banning greyhounds in the our description as well. Please sign that petition. This might be one.
Sounds like a...
No. These places run like a conveyor belt. It's a conveyor belt of complete murder. Just want it in like that? One, vegan for life, absolutely. Vegan always, 100%.
Oh, Barry's here. Hi, Barry. How are you?
Oh, hi, Barry. We'll get you all ready for the next one, Barry.
You vegans are the ones that keep bringing up and you keep equating animal lives to human lives. We don't equate animal lives to human lives. We're drawing the similarities and saying, what's the moral difference? What's the moral difference? Why is it okay to do it to animals, but it's not okay to do it to humans?
Why don't you equate human lives, by the way? That's a very superiority complex that you have. Like, we're no different. We're no different to the animals who need defending.
Yeah,
just because they look different from you, you think you're better? You think you're better? That's a really bad mindset to have. That's why other humans have been oppressed over time, because people have the same mindset as you.
Yeah. I think Beard Groves is someone who looks like they're paid by the industry.
Yeah, probably. They spend thousands of pounds on people like that, don't they?
I've got a feeling that other trucks are coming. I think we should go back down there, because I think that the next trucks will be coming in.
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah. Yeah? Or you will stay here for a bit longer?
Yeah, no, we can go down there. Yeah. 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 Alright, one sec guys, just gonna move down here. Yeah. So guys, like we said before, we're not here to fight with you, we're here to actually be allies with you for the animals. And you be allies for the animals too. We want your heads to be turned against the industry rather than each other. Animals are being murdered. Just showing the chickens. Thank you, Chris. Potentially is a truck. You can take that, it's quite heavy.
I've got a feeling. It won't be long, it'll be in a minute. You kind of get used to a pattern here. There's like a little pattern of them, like, yeah. I'll come this side. Alright, I'm gonna put this here for a minute. Let me move this one back round. Alright, okay guys. Right, we haven't done this for a while. Oh, I just need to plug in that camera. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright, we've not done this for a while. Let's refresh this chat. Let me see what's going on in the chat. 1 if you're vegan. 2 if you're not vegan but you're open to conversation. And put a 3 if you're an anti-vegan troll. Get them in the chat so I can see who I'm talking to on the lookout, so I get an idea of some handles. Draculome, yes. Straight in, number 1. Titan is a troll. Plug W4 is a troll. Audrey 1. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Loads of 1s. Maybe everyone's vegan. Have we turned everyone vegan? Is that what we've done? Let me just refresh that. Cool. Nice. All right. Guys, anyone coming in, today we are doing Project Livestream number 6. Project Livestream, we have got activists all over the world, not just the UK today, but we have got activists worldwide outside a variety of slaughterhouses. We're outside live streaming. We're here to show the consumer the reality that the industry tries so hard to hide. They don't want you to know that animals are gassed. They don't want you to know what happens to them. They don't want you to see it for sure, let alone know about it. But this is why we're here with cameras. We're here to show you the reality that they don't want you to see. We're here to come alongside non-vegans. We're not here to clash. We're not here to judge. So please don't feel like we're judging or clashing. But we're here to come alongside you and to show you the information and the education that we received that allowed us to make educated decisions on whether we wanted to continue to fund this violence or whether we wanted to be vegan and remove our support for these industries that are literally exploiting animals for profit margins. JC, I'm not anti-vegan. I'd like to hear how you guys saved animals and see pictures of the rescued animals that might help your fight. You want to see pictures of the animals? I'll tell you what, if you go onto our YouTube channel, you can see our rescue hens in some of our videos. I'm sure they're on there. And I'm interested, why would seeing animals that we'd rescued help our fight? Like, are you vegan?
I'm going to move this over here so I can see when the truck's coming.
Yeah,
I'm more
sure.
prepared. Sorry, I'm just moving the stream over here, guys, so I can see down the road when the trucks are coming. Ugh. Yeah. So is someone asking to see photos of rescued animals?
So it might help the fight, but I don't know if they're vegan or not.
No, I don't know, you know. I personally think the most powerful thing to change people is for people to see the reality, to see the plight the animals face, to see their little faces. JC, my son is vegan. Why aren't you vegan, JC? Your son obviously has got compassion, following his footsteps. No, veganism is not an environmental nightmare if everyone does it. In fact, it only helps the environment, but environmental issues is a separate issue. You wouldn't say we should stop trafficking children because of the environment. Just like you wouldn't say we should be vegan because of the environment. Environment has nothing to do with the injustice that is forced upon the animals. Yes, we've got live streamers here behind me as well. Someone's live streaming here. We've got staff out here as well, all keeping an eye on everything that's going on. Yeah, someone said when you go vegan, you speak for those without a voice. Yeah, do you know what though? Animals actually do have a voice, and they are screaming and crying and begging for their life, okay? But no one's listening. They're not listening. But vegans are. We listened, right? We saw the injustice and we changed. We will answer their cries for mercy, and I hope you will too. Jed put they should be treated well before slaughter, 100%. Jed, why is it you think they should be treated well? What is it about them that deems them to be treated well? Because even if you treated somebody well before you killed them, it's still killing them. You're still taking away their right to life. You're still murdering them, even if you were treating them well. Okay, we see animals go to these slaughterhouses in big factory farm trucks and small holding trucks. They all go to the same place. How can you stab someone in the throat nicely?
You can't.
Nah, Jed. Oh, we got another activist about to come onto the stream. Chris, let us know when Emma is on the screen so we can introduce Emma.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, I think.
What's that?
Is that our actual one? Oh.
Not sure what you mean.
No, yeah.
Awesome. Emma, you are on the screen. Yeah, you're on screen now.
I'm just walking around the corner. I've already seen 2 empty lorries, trucks leaving. I'm just walking. Do you want me to try and show you the little warehouse with the skins before they close it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Because usually, I try and get on the live stream before they close it. Because obviously, once they there's a whole box of skins going past now.
Oh.
What's that? Oh my god. I don't know if I can turn this camera around or not, so I'm going to have to show you with the front camera. Okay. Just let me know if you can see that there, that warehouse.
Yeah.
You should be able to flip the camera around still. You should be able to. On the bottom, is there like a little?
Oh yeah.
That's it. Now you should be able to zoom in. You should
There
be able
you
to
go.
zoom in.
Yeah, watch them shot this now. There's a camera here.
Yeah, there you go. There's the shot.
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah,
Well done,
look.
Emma, for capturing that.
Well
This is how transparent they are, right? Hide away, hide away, hide away.
Absolutely grim.
Yeah.
So also, boxes here of blood. I don't know what those plastic boxes are called. Do you?
Like the big
What's it?
containers.
Yeah. Those two there. Those massive boxes there are full of blood.
Right. Go
Yeah.
They're disgusting. I can't zoom back out now. It's really zoomed in.
No worries, no worries.
If you flip the camera back round, there you go. And flip the camera back round, then it'll be okay.
So,
Yeah, it won't let me back to me.
don't worry.
Double tap it a few times. It'll flip back round. Well done for getting there, and there you go.
Okay. Yeah, great work.
So I'm in Cornwall, at a slaughterhouse in Cornwall, so it's for cows. I think it's only cows that come here. There's at least a few hundred a day. I would say up to 1,000 maybe, because every time I'm here, usually there's like trucks lined up down the street. Again, like the smell, I can already smell it. It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear it inside.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrific. It's horrific. Oh.
It's horrific. Like I can already hear them screaming inside.
All right, Emma, I think you should jump on your live because it seems quite hectic there. So go jump on your live stream, start live streaming. It's Emma for the animals. Go and check out her live stream, and your live is also in our description as well. Emma, stay safe. Thank you for being here today, and jump back on our live once you're finished.
Yes, I will do. All right, I'll speak to you in a bit.
See you later.
Well done, Emma. Well done.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
Emma's at quite a hectic place right now, so it's important that she jumps on her live stream to show the world what's happening. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for being here.
Hey, Aaron.
So yeah, everyone's links to their live streams are in our description as well. So please support one another.
Beard Groves, how come you're so triggered over people trying to defend animals? I don't understand why you're so triggered. When the message is to be kind to animals, what would trigger you so much?
Yeah. Comparing animal to humans to animals is disassociate. I think that's disgusting that you think that you're something better.
Especially when it's the one for peace is your name. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's vile. How dare you?
More
How
like the
dare
one
you?
for violence.
Yeah, you're a violent person.
Yeah.
Shame on you. Most people are not like you.
Yeah.
Most people are good people. They don't understand.
Yeah.
They're not like you. You're a small minority of people.
Beard Grove says you're triggered by the hypocrisy. Yeah, so are we. We're triggered by the amount of people who say they're animal lovers, yet they send cows, chickens, sheep, and pigs to slaughterhouses to die. The hypocrisy is great, isn't it? All you anti-vegans, that you'd stop and help an injured dog, but then you go home and eat a chicken, and then you say that vegans are hypocrites.
Yeah. What's up,
Ridiculous.
Jeremy? Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, guys. So today, anyone who doesn't know what we're doing, this is Project Livestream number 6. We have activists at slaughterhouses all around the world today. We have a new country as well today, which is awesome. People who have never been to slaughterhouses are going out for the first ever time, putting pressure on these disgusting places that you never see. These places that are hidden from you. We're showing you the reality. We're bearing witness to the animals who are being exploited because of our species, and we're putting pressure on the industry and farmers today.
Yeah.
Someone put, I'm not even vegan, but vegans are not hypocrites. Yeah, well, you should be vegan, be vegan, be vegan. Be vegan for the animals. What's stopping you from being vegan? If I said to you, hey guys, there's a chicken in the road who's being hit, you'd be like, oh my gosh, defend the chicken, right? But if I said, hey guys, I'm a vegan and I'm going to defend the chicken, you for some reason gets really triggered about it by the vegan word.
Yeah.
Now, the industry itself has put this out there as like a normal thing to mock vegans. Vegans are just people who are against the exploitation of animals. What's there to mock about that? Do you also mock the RSPCA?
The industry actually pay people to do these things. The industry pay shields to go out and do that.
Yeah, and the RSPCA also make money off assuring gas chambers and farms as well. Like, they're lying to you. All right, we're about to have John back on the channel. So Chris, let me know when John is on the screen. Awesome activist. Couldn't get to a location today, but has been live streaming from home and broadcasting everyone's live streams today to be part of this event today for the animals. By using your phone, you can use your phone as like a window for the public to look through to see the reality of what happens to the animals. Therefore, when more people see, more people change. Awesome. John, you're on the screen.
Hey, John. Can you hear us, John? Don't know if John might not be able to hear us. We're muted.
Can you hear us, John?
Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yeah,
can
we
we
can
hear
hear you. Can you hear us?
You can. For some reason I can't hear you, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to check off now. We've been online for 3 hours. We've been moving between a few different activists, having a great time, seeing what everyone's saying, seeing what everyone's talking about. Obviously, the situation's not great, is it? I wish I'd never said that now. The situation's not great, and obviously the reason for you being there is horrific. Yeah, right now I've got to pack up. We're going to do some things for the rest of the day. But I just wanted to check back in, say thanks guys for everything that you guys are doing. I've put a link to the link tree in my stream so that people from here can go move around to somewhere else. And that's me checking out for the day.
Brilliant.
Awesome.
John, thank
Thanks,
you so
John.
much for your support, John. Absolutely a legend. Thank you so much for helping us today.
All right, I can't hear you guys, but I'm going to assume that it's all good. All right, take care. Much
Bye.
love to everybody.
Bye.
Peace out, guys.
Amazing. All right, so that's John. So he, like we were saying, he couldn't get to a location today, so he did like a broadcast system from home, switching between everyone's live streams to show people the reality. If you have a phone, get live streaming, get out here, let's support the animals, defend the animals with everything you have. And yeah, so John did what he could today, which is amazing.
It's so cold here today.
There's not been a truck for a while.
No. We've got no chat on the screen. Can't see the chat for a minute. Here we go. Cool.
Oh, thank
We're
you,
back
Chris.
in. Thanks,
Amazing.
Chris. And then I'll put that to live chat. Cool.
Let's see what's happening.
On the screen. We're just going to wait for Chris to give us the okay to let us know that Alex's stream's coming in. And then we'll speak to Alex about how he's got on today over at Yetminster. As soon as we've got the green light from Chris.
All right, Alex is now on the screen.
Brilliant. Hi, Alex.
Am I on?
Yeah.
You're on. How's it gone?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say fairly quiet compared to, so I was here yesterday and there was a lot of trucks. There was one massive one that came in with loads of sheep on, 6 months old lambs, sometimes only 4 months old. But obviously they just try and rush the trucks in so quickly. We ask security, can you stop the truck for a minute? They just say no straight away. They don't even want to think about actually asking management. They don't want to do it. They're given strict protocol from ABP, and yeah, they don't want activists basically being here and taking photos, and that's why you've probably seen some of these lines where they draw this white line here so that they're trying to put their boundaries on so that no activists go inside, and this is the gates that we're out behind. They don't want people seeing the reality. And yesterday we had a banner up that says, where it says slaughterhouse located here, and all the management came down, security came down, trying to take the banner off because they don't want it there, even though it's completely honest advertising, because they don't put the slaughterhouse here, which is interesting. All they put is, if you can see that, it says nurture nature biodiversity corridor. So
Whoa, so they came to try and take that away.
Yeah, exactly. They're reporting us as putting stuff on their property, basically. So even though it's completely factual and true, so we know that they hate activists being here and exposing it, and that's why we've got to be here. And they have security call-outs. We know it's putting pressure on financially.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
You'd think, wouldn't you? Like anyone who's watching this who isn't vegan, you'd start to like question I say in air quotes because we don't see it this way, your food system is quite secretive, isn't it? Like they don't want a simple camera at the front. They won't even signpost the locations accurately. There's no transparency. That alone should spark curiosity into looking into this a little bit further, surely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I was got you to come over there, but yeah, they often just keep coming out and standing with us the whole time and making sure we're not going over the line, basically. So it's quite funny, really.
Yeah, and you know what? This is it's important to be out whilst it's freezing as well, because these people have to be outside as well, and they don't want to do that. Like we say, they run off profits, we run off passion. Passion will always outdo any profit.
Yeah.
One of our other activists has just come back. She left and now she's back. But yes, we've got a few activists here with us. So we had Andrew come on. I don't know if you tuned into the live stream at any point, but Andrew, for the first time,
Andrew.
I guess, came on too. And was having a nice dialogue with the many trolls of YouTube live streams.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great work, Andrew.
Yeah, it's the usual comments, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't get anything new, so people just regurgitate the same comments and the same excuses, basically.
Yeah, we'll have to get you on YouTube next, Andrew. We'll get your channel up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's starting now.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well done, guys, for being there and capturing the animals today and bearing witness to them as well. And being part of Project Livestream as well. Like we said, everyone go follow Alex Activism. He is an incredible voice for the animals, incredible activist. Go follow him now.
Yeah, thank you again for organising hopefully another successful Project Livestream. I know there's a lot of other activists in the chats as well, so that's been really useful to have other vegans and activists supporting the live stream. So yeah, shout out to them that are dedicating the time to respond to comments and stuff.
Yeah,
it does massively help.
Yeah, honestly, I think that the activists in the chat are underrated. We don't mention them enough. It's a really difficult place. I know when we're not live streaming and we're in someone else's chat room, it's really difficult. So we all appreciate the defence for the animals in there so much. So yeah, teamwork. This is what the animals need. They need us all working together for them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, thank you to you, and hope you've all stayed safe. And yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, actually, well, yeah. So.
Hello.
Hi.
You've been live streaming today and yesterday as well?
Yes, I have. I'm Ella, great babe. We spoke on WhatsApp while I will show you my stats actually. I think I was just under half an hour. But my stats for today were then on TikTok.
I can't see.
It was 167 views.
There. Brilliant.
2 new followers, 45 comments.
Brilliant. 167 people.
Yeah. And yesterday it was a lot more.
Yeah, you said you had. I'll turn the camera back around now.
Oh, yesterday.
You had so many people in.
It was 616 views.
Wow.
Amazing work.
And 7 new followers on TikTok. And that was 48 minutes.
That's amazing views. Amazing views.
I'll message you a little bit later.
We just got a truck turning up here, guys. So some of them have been putting the. So many. Let me come down here.
She was like, she was really crying out.
So many on those crates.
Yeah, just so packed.
There's around 5,000 chickens on this one truck.
Wow, that is.
And they're about 6 weeks old, 40
Yeah.
days old.
Yeah.
Short life of misery.
Yeah,
That's why we
Look
do
how
this.
exhausted she is. Like,
I know. The panting, like everything, yeah.
You see it in their eyes.
And so many of them won't even make the kill floor, but
this.
they'll factor in that with the amount of money that they'll make off them. They'll just, yeah, the byproducts which don't make the kill floor.
Man, it's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. We're not like these people. We're different. We're trying to save you. We'll never forget you, and we'll continue to fight for you, I promise. I'm sorry for what you're about to face.
Get your hands back, you idiot!
Sorry for what you're about to face.
It was that shouting at you.
Yeah.
Charming.
Yeah.
Trying to defend the people taking animals to be gassed to death.
Yeah.
Like, which side is she on?
Exactly.
Exactly. Well done, guys, for being
Well
there
done,
today.
guys.
I'll message you both later on when we're all back home.
Yeah.
Thank you for defending the animals, not just today, but every day.
Yeah.
Likewise to you. You know how dedicated you both are. So keep up the amazing work.
Thank you.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
later, guys.
See you later, guys. Thank you for today.
Bye.
There you go. Some more brave activists just finishing up there in Yetminster. Yetminster is an AVP slaughterhouse where they were killing sheep there today. So guys, let's have a refresh in the chat. Put one in the, is that a truck? Is it empty or? Guys, put one in the chat if you're vegan, put two in the chat if you're not vegan but you're open to conversation, and number 3 in the chat if you're a troll. Let's see what you got, 1, 2 or 3, just so we can get some names, some idea of who to talk to.
Oh, yep. Might maybe should I turn it on or keep it going?
Whatever you want to do.
Nice.
Loads of ones, lots of ones.
Awesome. All right, we've got Matt coming back on as well. Matt, we'll just wait for Chris to tell us when you're on the screen.
JC, but how can you stop it though? JC, the way you stop it is by people taking personal accountability and going vegan. Any social justice movement, any injustice has only ever stopped because people have taken personal accountability.
On the screen. Matt, you're on the screen now.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, hi. How's it been for you?
Heartbreaking.
It's been a tough day. We've had, wow, we've lost count. We've lost count
Maybe
of trucks that have come in.
40,000 individuals now.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking. Dying on the trucks. Like, they're suffering massively on those trucks. It's horrible. But
How's it been
yeah.
there for you?
Not too bad. I managed to get when I first got here. I captured on film before I went live. Was one truck arrived, another truck came out, and at the moment there's one smallholder getting his trailer washed down. There's been another truck fell down, been washed off, but not a lot of trucks. As soon as I managed to capture the footage of the one truck coming in, one truck coming out, security guard come out and went, no, you can't stand there, private property. I was like, right, well, I'll stand right at the front, and I'm looking right into the place. Hopefully I've managed to get most of the screams. I believe Jeremy Loeb came up the screen, and he said he could hear the screams.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can. You can hear them from so far away, can't you? Their screams of desperation in their last moments. Thank you so much for being there to capture them last moments for them.
you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much, Matt, for being there. Well, did Beth come as well, or was it just you today?
Just me. I did put the feelers out, and there was 8 comments of, oh yeah, I'm interested, which normally means sort of about 5 of us.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it was just me. There was another guy that came and blocked the camera.
Really?
He got out and said, have you got a drone? I got told you were setting up a drone. I said, no, not today. It was not today. It was it's like about 3 live streams late.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, Matt, well done for being there on your own today. Well done.
Yeah, well
that takes
done.
real courage.
I've sent a police doggy and it can go up past us, and I've seen the old bill go up past us. I haven't seen him come back yet, so yeah.
Yeah, well, you're doing nothing wrong. It's completely legal to do what you're doing. So, yeah, be confident, be proud in what you're doing for the animals. You are an incredible defender for them, Matt. You should be so proud of yourself for being there. Regardless if you're there alone or with others, you're there for the animals. Thank you for keeping your focus on the animals and for doing everything that you possibly can for them. Matt doesn't just do this. He's out all the time doing activism. He did a live stream yesterday. Go and follow Matt. He is an ex-slaughterhouse worker who is now animal rights activist.
Yeah, thank you so much, Matt.
100%.
Thank you, Matt. We'll see you later
Bye,
on.
Matt.
Message you later. Bye.
Okay, guys, so that was Matt. We have got another guest I've just seen coming into the lineup. As soon as Chris lets us know, when
we'll
the screens have just flipped round.
Yeah, so John will be coming onto the screen from Camp Beagle any moment. Chris will let us know when he's on the screen. We'll let you know, John, when you are on the screen and we can chat. Lots of stuff's been happening recently with Camp Beagle, with the Beagle rescuers and stuff. So John's going to update everybody with what's been happening. Just waiting for Chris to let us know when you're on the screen. Cool. John is now on the screen with us, John.
Are we ready to go? Can you see me?
Yeah, you're all on. Thanks, John.
All good, John. Thank you.
Wicked. Here we are at Camp Beagle, as always. I can't tell you how delighted I am for you to share this platform with us, because at Camp Beagle, we don't go on about it enough, but this is an ideal opportunity for us to tell people this is an absolute animal rights vegan issue. You know, we've got our vegan kitchen here, which we don't normally talk about because we've got about beagles. But at the heart of this campaign is our vegan kitchen. And our 2 fellow campaigners there.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Thank you for being there, guys. You guys are...
We'll come to be in a minute. She's got something to tell you. And then
Okay.
we've got Timmy here.
Hi, nice to... Oh, hello.
And we've got Pepe here.
Oh, there she is.
So sweet, so
She's
sweet.
got a broken leg and a dislocated hip. She had a terrible, awful... we're next to this bloody main road. She got hit by a car. It's our worst thing.
Oh.
Pepe, she's in a throne. You know, like the arcade dress. Pepe's in her throne. Look what the people... I went down to London yesterday. Look, get well Pepe when she's coming back.
Oh, bless.
bless
Oh, I'm
her.
so sorry that happened.
Yeah.
So look, but just think of all the dogs and all the cows. Where are you today?
We're at a chicken gas chamber today. So we're...
Think of all the chickens.
Yeah,
Think of all the chickens that are going to slaughter today with broken legs.
Yes.
Pepe, we're all going, Pepe's going to have a continual stream of visitors. Like she's royalty. People coming to and think of all the chickens that are passing you. There's thousands of chickens that you'll witness today that have got broken legs.
Yeah.
And dislocated hips.
We've seen plenty of chickens already lost their lives on the way here today, squashed and crushed up against the sides. It's been horrific, as always. We must have had probably 50,000 chickens come past us now today. 5,000 per truck. We've got about 10 trucks, haven't we now?
Yeah, it's been really heartbreaking. But this is why we do it.
You're talking to... I know the horrors horrors you're talking about. You know the horrors. And I just want to put you on to beat to try and add some beauty and some beautiful story. I'm going to put you on to beat now. She's going to tell you about what she'll tell you about her name. Because ask me her name. Ask her her full name.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so the story of my name is, my full name is legally Be Vegan. Because I don't have the millions or trillions for advertising and brainwashing, but wherever my name is written, wherever my name is spoken, that message is out there. And it's a beautiful thing, and it gets into people's heads when they have to refer to me. They're thinking Be Vegan. That is in their thought, and it's a beautiful gift. It started off when I was getting things delivered. I would just change my name at the top to go vegan, be vegan, whatever, love the animals, whatever. And I thought, you know, I can formalise this.
Yeah, and then by doing it, you're getting other people to say be vegan. That's awesome. Clever idea.
Yeah, we have to just be creative, don't we? We don't have the funds that the industry does and the reach, but we can do what we do.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's a matter of urgency as well. If we can do anything we possibly can to help the animals in any which way, then we've got to do it. That's a really cool story.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. And thank you for being there. Thank you for sharing this with us and being there for the chickens.
Oh, thank you guys
We have to.
Yeah. Yeah, John.
Yeah.
So update us with what's been going on recently.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll start off with the animal rising trial. It's the trial finished this week. It's the first of 4 trials. Liberating those beagles is the greatest thing that's happened since Camp Beagle's been here 4.5 years. There's nothing more important than liberation. They are not criminals. They never act like criminals. When they did the actions, they go and hand themselves into the police.
Yeah.
They were on trial this week, and tragically, the jury, but the judge really controlled the narrative. The jury never got to hear of the torture of animals. Right, you can tell they get legitimately the truck about to go past. I'll stop talking while the truck goes past.
The lorry won't be stopping.
Why not?
Because the corner's ruined it for everybody.
You're not going to stop there?
No. Go, Tony. Out the way. Out the way. Tony, go! Step away from the lorry!
Why are they not stopping?
We've always been amicable with you here.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. But then you...
But you're not stopping the truck?
One of you is...
So I'll just walk around in front of your gas chamber then.
Alright, we'll go around.
Alright. We've always been amicable here. We've always played by the rules. We've always played by the rules here. Fuck Avara. Fuck what you do to these chickens. Fuck your rules. We're gonna go and show you something now.
Yeah, stay with us now. We're going to go show you something.
We'll show you the fucking gas chamber now. Fuck them. If they're not gonna stop the trucks, we'll go around, we'll live stream right from the front of this place. We'll show everyone the gas chamber at the front.
What happened? Stop it.
Right, when you say fuck 'em, I understand exactly what you mean. We've gone through all the hoops. Us at Camp Beagle, we've deliberately stayed within the law. And the government, we haven't contact, they're just about to change the law. So we now become criminals. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em, fuck 'em.
We got to remember what we're here for. We're here for the animals. We got to do what the animals need us to do. Sometimes we can be strategic, and sometimes you just got to say fuck them, and you got to do what the animals need you to do. They always stop the trucks there because at this place, this is a gas chamber for chickens, right? At this place, they don't want the public to see the gas chamber. So what they do is they say to us, out of a gesture of goodwill, we'll stop the trucks at the front, and then you can see the chickens. Because they're happy for the public to see the chickens out of the two. Because the public understand the chickens go to slaughterhouses. But the public don't understand that there are active gas chambers in the UK.
And they don't understand that as a gesture of our goodwill, we will not protest and we will film the animals. And now, if they're not doing that, we're going to absolutely show what they don't want us to show. We're going to put the pressure on now. We're going to turn things up because they said they'll stop the trucks. They've gone back on their word, and we wanted the animals to be seen. So now they can feel the force of activists. These animals need defending urgently. They're being murdered inside these places. It's not good enough to just be like, oh, okay then. No, we fight back. When they act like this, we put pressure on, we fight back with everything we have. The animals need us desperately. This is not an issue that you can take lightly. This is an absolute war that our species has put upon the animals, and we are the ones defending them. Join the fight in defending them, just like John is right now outside Camp Beagle with the amazing ladies with you too.
Yeah.
These are scumbags.
So
These are scumbags.
It can't ever be about the numbers. Like, 2,500 dogs get tortured every year, but millions of animals get tortured in laboratories every year. And where you are, it becomes hundreds of millions. But it's never about the numbers. But it's overwhelming. We're a blood cult, aren't we? It's a cult of horror. Every morning, it's fucking. It's. Oh.
They're scumbags.
Absolutely.
They're absolute scumbags.
Are you
Who could do
inside the
this?
complex?
Yeah, we're just walking in
This
now.
is all public land.
This is it. Yeah, look at this. When whoever designed this slaughterhouse really fucked up, because they put a public road, you've got a pavement, and then you've got a door to the inside of the gas chamber. You've also got a public road that goes all the way around to where the guts and the feathers.
And Steve?
Hang on. Let's get in front of this door. Here we go. That's a fucking gas chamber. That's a gas chamber. That's a big automatic gas chamber where all the chickens are dying. Look at the body parts. Look at their bodies. Look in the background here. All their bodies.
We're filming the gas chamber. We're on public land.
Mate,
Look at this.
you can be.
Look at this. Look at this. Fucking gassing chickens. All these chickens we saw came in here today. We saw these chickens come in here today. They came in here today. They wanted to live just like everyone else. They had a desire to live just like you do. What gives you the right to put them in a gas chamber? What gives you the right? What gives you the right to put them inside here? What gives you the right? I'm gonna put it down here. You could have stopped the trucks. You could have stopped the trucks. If you'd have stopped the trucks, we would have complied. But we now need to force transparency. We now need to force the industry to show the realities. Look at this gas chamber, guys. This is a fucking gas chamber. Don't worry, they can't shut the door on you. Look at this big automated system. This big automated system where they kill animals. You don't want anyone to get hurt? This is a fucking gas chamber. I'm on public property. I'm on public property. I'm on public. You could have stopped the trucks. You could have stopped the trucks. You could have kept stopping the trucks. You could have kept stopping the trucks, but you wanted to play this game. Are you going to stop the trucks? Are you going to stop the trucks? If you stop the trucks, I'll go back round there.
I'm asking you, first of all, so
No one's going to get hurt. Fucking billions of chickens being gassed inside there. No one's going to get hurt. I'll go back round there if you stop the trucks. Are you going to stop the trucks?
You're the oppressor.
I am safe. Oh, what do you think? I'm a risk. Look, oh, look at about 15 people here. I'm perfectly safe. Are you going to stop the trucks? Look, I'm not going to get hurt. It's on a sensor. I can't get hurt. The sensor's there to stop it.
You don't care about our safety whatsoever.
You don't give a shit about our safety.
It's a gas chamber. It's disgusting. These people.
This is all because they didn't stop the trucks.
They have no heart. We work in this facility.
Are you going to stop the trucks? No, you're just bullshitting to get me out of the way. It's just bullshit to get me out of the way, right? This is what you have to do when the industry fuck around like this. We were compliant. Were I compliant all day, wasn't I? I'd done nothing wrong out there all day, had I? What have I done? Did I do something wrong? Was I compliant? We had an agreement to stop the trucks. The lady then wants to play this game. If you want to play this game, we'll play this game. I'm on public land. Public land. Anyone watching this live stream, this is a gas chamber. They're gassing 42-day-old chickens. 42-day-old chickens being gassed in this facility right here. Here they are, look, in the background there, they're going in the back. What's that, Scott?
Shameful to be working here. How dare you? How dare you work in this? No heart. They're proud of you for gassing them?
Can you show the other side?
Yeah. How dare people do this stuff?
Sorry, we'll be back. We're with you, John. We're with you. I was going to show you something else as well.
We're watching every move. We're fixed to watching it. We're fixed to watching it. We're front line. We're on the front line ourselves here, but we take on. I can't believe how tough the work that you're doing.
Look at this, mate. Look at this as well. Look at this.
And you know, you said 40. Do you know what the most sickening thing you've said so far?
Yeah.
42-year-old, 42 days old.
Yeah. 42 days old.
They've got the body weight of an adult with the bone structure of a baby.
See all that
Next to
blood
my
down
dog
there?
with a broken leg.
Guys,
My
look at
dog's on
this.
tranquilizers. She's on painkillers.
Look at this, John. Look.
How disgusting's that? Who could work in this place?
This is where all their guts go. This is the blood pouring out of here.
Blood of babies!
Oh my God.
Blood of babies! Those chickens are 42-day-old babies with bright blue eyes.
And then, look out here. This is all the feathers, all the body parts that are not fit for humans to eat. There it goes. Body parts just thrown into a bin. Discarded just like they're nothing. We complied.
Evil.
We complied. All they had to do was stop the trucks. All they had to do was stop the trucks. You got to force transparency.
No, you have to watch me now. So the animal rising people have been found guilty. They're not criminals. They've never act like it. And in the background, the government, they're actually going to change the law to get rid of Camp Beagle. They are desperate to keep everything secret. And we torture dogs in this country. Where I am now, today, there will be dogs bled to death. Yeah? And they're desperate. They're going to change the law because they don't want anyone to know about it.
Yeah.
Up the road from it now, we've got LabCorp. 70,000 animals are being tortured as we speak. Gandhi, you know, in how it treats its animals. We are part of a death cult, a blood cult. We are not a civilization. And I can't stop thinking about, look at Pepe. I mean, right in here.
Yeah.
She's got a broken leg. She's got a broken leg. She's on drugs. Last night I went to Celia Hammond's in London. Celia Hammond Animal Rescue. A woman called Celia Hammond who hasn't stopped working the whole of her life for animals. It's all about stopping animals from suffering. Pepe's getting the best possible care. Those chickens are 40 days old. They've got the bone structure of a baby, but they've got the body weight of an adult. 50 years ago, it would take a year for the chickens to get old. It's all about the money.
Absolutely.
And all it wants to do, like I said, they want to keep it secret. The government is changing the law. They wanted to do it secretly. They put in this legislation to try and sneak it in the last minute before Christmas. But we've outed them. We're on it. And I can't tell you, the main thing that I'm here for Camp Eagle is for those chickens. We're not here for the dogs as such. We're here to stop animal cruelty. And we know that when we tell people they bleed dogs to death here, they torture dogs 5 miles up the road, we can break people's hearts. And then hopefully they can then open their hearts to chickens. But this country doesn't care about where you are now, do they? People don't care. But we're trying to make them care. And we've got our job on our hand. It feels like trying to stop the tide. But we're speechless here. We're frontline. We're doing a hard job. It's broken a lot of people, the Camp Eagle project. It's about torture. But I can't give you enough tribute to the work you're doing today. It's fascinating to watch. It's horrible to watch. And we resonate with you totally.
Right. We're in it together, right?
And I can feel like normally, like I like to talk about, we got the kettle on. You know, like it's our vegan kitchen. But it just seems empty. Like, I can't believe you do need to look after your mental health, because you're up to your necks in suffering, and the scale of it is up. If they were doing that, you know, I don't like it when people say to me, if they did it to dogs, we'd be in uproar. I'm outside the dog factory where they bleed dogs to death. But if they were treating dogs on the scale that they're torturing those chickens, and instead, when we talk about millions of animal experiments, it's 2,500 dogs, and we focus on that because we know we can break people's hearts. But it's millions of chickens and it's millions of mice. We need to make people treat mice and chickens like we treat dogs.
Yeah, and they're not even treating dogs good. It's all animals. All animal exploitation needs to end now. John, we just got someone coming onto the stream, so we'll get you back on it in a little bit if that's all right to continue, because they're outside of a slaughterhouse at the moment. So we're just going to introduce them quick.
You're not doing it for praise. You're not doing this for praise, but we're here on our front line doing our hard work. I was at Celia Hammond's last night. People that never stop helping animals. But you too. We love you. I can't give you enough love.
So to all the animal rights activists fighting for the animals, thanks, John. We're going to get you back in a minute, John.
We'll get you back on in a minute, John. We're just going to bring on our next activist. We'll see you in a bit, guys.
So we're going to have Cliff Grant is going to be coming on in a moment. Cliff, I'm just waiting for Chris to tell me you're on the screen, and then we'll introduce you and tell everybody what you're up to today. So I'm just waiting for Chris to message. But yeah, guys, look behind me right now. See all this blood dripping from here right now. I'm just going to show everybody. Look at this blood all on the floor. It's a disgusting place. Feathers being dropped up from up here. It's a hellhole. Absolute hellhole. All right, I've got the all clear. So Cliff, you are now on the screen.
Hi Cliff, how you doing, mate?
Guys. How's it going?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Horrific.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you where I am. And so I'm actually in Algonquin's Bath, which is probably the best known 5-star resort in should we a second? Okay. hotel and Lions and Spa and all are just down behind me, okay? And this place is right next door to Cranswick. I'm walking out of the grounds of the hotel now, and I'm just walking up to Cranswick gas chambers now. So I think it's the contrast. I can't get my head around how people come here. They have hotels, go to the spa, they go to the resort, they sit here and have right next door. I mean, like 2-3 yards. Last year, up here, to be fast.
I think the audio's been a bit weird, Chris. I think signal's a bit dodgy.
Okay.
It's a little bit broken. It's getting stronger, I think.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa, am I going to take it off?
I think it's just. I think it's signal.
I think it's signal. I think it was signal.
The chicken's about to go again.
You're gonna go with the.
Yeah, I think it's signals,
We've
but
got
we
a
can't hear you.
signal.
We haven't been able to hear you for a little bit.
Cool.
Hopefully Chris can work his magic. Stinks, absolutely stinks here. Look at all that falling from the top there. I don't know if you can see all of that, the feathers from those individuals. Sickening, sickening. Hopefully we can get Cliff back on. I think there was a bit of signal issues there. I can't express to you how much this stinks here.
Yeah, it does. Oh.
Well, Chris is trying to work, get Cliff back on, so. Awesome. How are we doing this time?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Chris, give me any drink. Sorry about that.
No worries. No worries. Yeah.
Here's what I wanted to do. Just behind me here. Just here is Galgorm Resort and Spa. It's one of the fanciest resorts in this part of the world. 5-star, jacuzzis, hotel, weddings. It's got a little village where people can stay in. This place. So people sitting here living on their something made or their wet or whatever. And the size of the hotel from here, can you see the gate?
Yeah.
Just ahead of me, there's like gas chambers. So these two places sit in contrast to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
One place where people sit and enjoy their fancy meals and stuff, and literally one field apart. So this field is in between. Literally a stone's throw away.
Wow.
Animals are being thrown into gas chambers 24/7.
You know what?
Isn't that disgusting?
It is,
Yeah.
and you know what? This shows how the world is living, right? This shows how people are living right next to these horrific places. This underline of evil is happening in front of you, and you're just a stone throw away, and you don't even realise.
Yeah, and I often think as I drive past here, somebody's probably in there enjoying pork in their meal, and pigs are literally being gassed and stabbed. I mean,
Can't even believe it's actually happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like behind me, like, but in this thing, right?
This is Cranswick here. And I'm going to show you something even better, what's across the road from it as well, the Ultimate Indignity. Like, people don't even think, people don't use their brains at all. Just 1 second across this road, think I'd run over. I'm going to run across here. But you see what's... So Cranswick is here, okay? Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look what's across the road.
Wait, is that like a memorial place?
It's a cemetery.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Unreal, isn't it? Unbelievable.
Oh,
Yeah, so the entrance to Cranswick is here. And the graveyard's here.
how
Unreal.
sickening. How sickening.
I mean, what? So animals are being stabbed and gassed on one side of the road, and then human beings, of course, get the dignity of this, and the other side of the road, and the two face each other. The first time I came here, when we did vigils back in the day, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Most people drive past this place and don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's literally that's a nice wee sign at the front. Can you turn the camera around? Yeah.
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 So you see the little sign that says Cranswick Country Foods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's disgusting. Disgusting. How has our species done this?
and see what it's just industrialized and normalized cruelty. That's what it is. So yeah, I've actually been inside there twice. If you want to hear the stories, I think they'd be quite interesting for people.
Yeah.
So the first time was we were doing vigils here, but they would never stop the trucks, so it was getting really dangerous. And the manager reached out to me and brought me in, and we signed an agreement. So they actually built an area back down the road there for the trucks would stop for 10 minutes. We'd be able to spend some time with them. And that was happening once a month right up until COVID came. And then they wouldn't let us come, obviously, with COVID and all that. So he gave me a tour of the factory that day, and he was telling me about how their farms are high welfare and all the animals are looked at after. And I was like, Tony, I've been in your farms and I know this not to be true. So yeah, we left it and we signed the agreement anyway, and we continued to do visuals, and then we didn't meet the victims in a Cranswick farm in a place called Lochgill, one of their farms. And I'm sure you guys have seen those images.
Yeah, I've seen those images. They're horrific.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so that place had a red tractor approvals 2 weeks before. And so he called me back into his office. He wouldn't release the statement to anybody else. He gave it to me to release to the press and the public and stuff. And it was all, oh, we didn't know this was happening and blah, blah, blah. And I sat there in front of him and I said to him, Tony, I told you. And you sat there and lied to me. This is the top guy. And I think the guy that was over the whole Cranswick and the whole of the UK. So he sat and barefaced lied to me. So it gave me some kind of pleasure to go in there like 2 months later and have to receive this groveling statement from him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just,
pathetic. Just pathetic.
yeah. Try and hide all of this just for money.
Yeah. Stopping animals for more.
Yeah.
That was done. The hell's crazy about not wanting to stop animals, you know?
I'm just absolutely sickened and heartbroken what we have been doing to animals. And like anyone watching this, we can be the generation to change this. Get out and fight for the animals as a matter of urgency. Like I said before, this isn't like a subject you can think, oh, we'll have a little think about it. No, the whole time you're thinking about it and educating yourself, be vegan and never send any animals to slaughter. The whole time you're educating yourself.
I mean, here, look, we can show you this clip as well while we're here. This is the back of Avara. This is the blood of the chickens that's coming out of this gut truck right here. And then this one on the left. Here's the body parts.
Yeah. You know where that's going?
Pillows.
That's going to, that'll be going to some plant where they'll boil all that stuff out, up, like gelatin and stuff with. That's where that goes.
Oh, yes.
Those trucks with the body parts, they stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust them on those, and the smell is just.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just filmed
You guys
inside.
actually, are you inside the facility?
Pretty much.
Public
It's a public road.
public land goes up to this point, and right by the gas chamber door. So when the door goes up, we can film where the gas chamber is. And they just had a massive hissy fit about us doing that.
They started by stopping the trucks for us today, and then for some reason they decided not to stop the trucks. So we thought, fuck Avara, we'll come around and we'll show the world exactly what they do. So we're going to now expose the gas chamber. We're now going to expose what they do. We've got a public footpath literally right outside the gas chamber, so we can just stand here and film.
I'll show you. They're all waiting for us to come back over there.
They could have just stopped the trucks like they were supposed to all day.
Is it chickens in there?
Yeah. Broiler hens. It's been absolutely heartbreaking. There's been hens dead on the trucks, crushed by other chickens, dying. We've been literally watching these chickens dying in front of us. It's so bad. It's so bad. So, Cliff, I just want to say thank you so much for coming and joining Project Livestream today and coming and going to a slaughterhouse to film the animals and show the world.
You two guys are a big inspiration for me. Your drive and relentlessness is something that I really admire.
Oh.
So I'm just heading down to the gate now. I'm trying to stay away from it because what they generally did in the past, before we had an agreement, was the trucks would be around the corner and then they'd open the gate and then they'd just drive straight in. So
Yeah.
I want to try and at least get one or two trucks where they don't know that I'm here trying to get filmed, you know?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Some of the drivers are super freaking aggressive. They will just, as you guys know, they'll literally try and drive over the top of it if they can. So
Yeah, they
Be
really
safe,
do.
mate. Be safe.
you guys stay safe. I'll be fine. I'll
Cool.
be absolutely
Yeah.
fine.
Awesome, guys. Go and follow. Go follow Cliff Grant. Go and join his live stream. He'll be going live after we've been talking to him. And go subscribe, guys. An amazing activist, powerhouse for the animals. Incredible activist. So, thank you so
Good
much,
luck,
Cliff.
All right, guys. You stay safe, and I will talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Cool.
See you later.
See you in a bit, mate.
Bye.
Yeah, before you go.
Yeah.
One sec. I'm going to show you some friends on the other side of the road.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, bless them.
So that's who we're fighting for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep your focus
All right,
on
guys,
them.
stay safe.
Stay
And
safe,
you,
mate.
see you later, Cliff.
Bye, Cliff.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. How crazy is that? Like Cliff said, there's like a
Missing the
5-star.
shot, eh?
Yeah. Could
There you
you
go.
hold this really high? Could you hold the DJI?
Yeah,
really
yeah.
high? 'Cause I want to get that
Let's do.
on the
Let's do this as well. All right. Which you want? You want there?
yeah, up there.
Can you see the shot?
Yeah. Disgusting.
Is that good?
Yeah. And then
Look at this, guys. This is the blood of all them chickens that you saw earlier. All them chickens that had hope still. All them chickens that still had a heartbeat. They still have the desire to live. This is it.
people waiting for us.
Yeah, look now. Look now. They've got an emergency meeting over here. Everyone's panicking. They could have just kept stopping the trucks like they're supposed to. Because they stopped stopping the trucks, we now need to force the transparency. Gonna take us for a tour, guys? Take us for a tour?
Nah, cowards.
No, I'm not gonna take us for a tour.
Cowards. Only deranged people could work here. People with no soul and no heart are the people who work here. There's psychopathic behaviour.
Gotta
There's a
be.
gas chamber behind this door where they kill babies. Baby chickens, 42-year-old day baby chickens with bright blue eyes. Just like how human children are born with blue eyes, so are chickens. Bright crystal eyes. Anyone with a heart would not work here. They would not work here.
Yeah.
They're bullies. In my opinion, it's bullying behaviour.
If we can get the chat back up, Chris, that'd be good so we can see what's going on that chat live stream. Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, awesome.
Plug-in, which is what we came up with a few months back. All behind me, when it opens, you'll see the back end of the gas chamber here. All behind me, when it opens, you'll see the back end of the gas chamber here. So this is where we are right now. We're forcing the transparency. Obviously, you guys who know, you know that our main objective is to film the animals and get the animals filmed, which is what we were doing. But if you take away our ability to do that, then we have to force the transparency in other ways. Remember, we're here for the animals. We're not here to make arrangements with companies like these fucking scumbags that make money off of exploiting animals. We're here for them.
Yeah, when they say they're doing us a favour for stopping the trucks, we're doing them a favour for not protesting. But the moment they stop that, nah.
Vegan multitaskers are here. Happy birthday to Ziggy.
Happy birthday, Ziggy.
I hope you're having a good day. I bet you're in a better place than what it could have been. So I'm pleased that...
awesome. And amazing. More activists saying they're going to come here and protest. Amazing. Yeah,
awesome.
Definitely do, guys. Public land all around this facility. So you can see everything. Get activists all around and film the entire thing. You film the gas chamber. You can film the blood over there. You can film the chickens. Everything you can film here. So... and great signal as well, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. So guys, number 1 in the chat, if you're vegan. Number 2 in the chat, if you're open to the conversation. And 3 in the chat, if you have no heart, you have no soul, you have no empathy, and you do not care about animals whatsoever, and your superiority complex puts your selfishness first. Where are you guys?
Yeah, how selfish can you be to do this to animals? What monstrous person can you be to do this? There's one thing, by the way, guys. People on the chat, you probably don't understand what happens in these industries, but everyone working here knows this is a gas chamber. They know that chickens literally suffocate to death in this disgusting pit of hell. It's been gas chamber's been exposed by Joey Carbstrong. Check out Pignorant on Amazon Prime. Pigs at 6 months old get forced inside gas chambers. They burn from the inside out. We listened to their screams. Only last month we were there. No, it was all good.
It's not on. The police will be coming in a minute, won't they? So we'll make sure the body cameras are rolling from the police get here, so everything's documented.
Yeah,
last time the police came, it worked in our favour though.
Yeah, they ran out all like, oh, we'll stop the trucks, we'll stop the trucks. Yeah, who cares? Most people care. There's only a small amount of people who don't care. Most people just don't know. That's why. Most people just don't know. They don't understand that when they're picking up like a sausage, they don't understand that was a pig
disconnected,
who suffered for their life, who screamed for mercy inside of a gas chamber at 6 months old. They burn from the inside out, these individuals.
Yeah.
If you have any family members, can you imagine if any of your family members were in this place? You would be begging for them to be free. Now these individuals have no one defending them apart from vegan animal rights activists. Okay, grown adults are working in this facility thinking that they're adults. They're disgusting. It's disgusting to work here, but you can leave. Look, they think it's funny. They think it's funny to work. They think it's funny to gas chickens, do you? You think it's funny? You think gassing babies is funny? You think it's funny? Can't speak, can you? But you can laugh. You wouldn't be laughing if it was you in there though, would you? You wouldn't be laughing if that was you inside that gas chamber, would you? Disgusting people. Every one of you should be ashamed of who you are. You're disgusting if you work here. As a woman, how do you work here gassing babies? Baby chickens inside there. How disgusting. I hope you don't have children. I hope you don't have children. I'd feel sick to the stomach if you were part of my family doing that. Disgusting.
It's like most of the industry though. As soon as you put a camera on them, what they show the camera and what happens in reality is two very different things. Very different things. Yeah, vegan gorgonzola, absolutely, I agree. Absolutely, I agree. Cool, police are here now, this will be good. Okay guys, so police have turned up because apparently our human rights to stand in public and film are going to be questioned. Yeah, they're ashamed. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely they are.
That's so true. They laugh because they're ashamed.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, whilst we're here, go into the description. In the description, there is Dominion. Watch Dominion and see the reality of what happens to these animals. Watch what happens to them on the inside of the facility behind this door. Go and look at the expose that Joey Carbstrong did on gassing egg-laying hens. You'll see the same footage in there as well. Go and look at the reality. Understand why we're here fighting for these defenseless little baby animals. All of this violence, by the way, is for an optional product. You don't need to eat chickens, you don't need to eat eggs, you don't need to drink cow's milk, you're not a baby cow, you don't need to eat animals. These are optional products, but at the end of that optional product, there's a very real sentient being having a subjective experience of their life taken away. There's a very real victim on the other side, having their life taken, their bodily autonomy taken, having everything taken from them, who have the same ability to suffer, feel pain, they have emotions, just like your cats and dogs at home. We give cats and dogs Christian names. We give cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, fish. We give them numbers. We put them into lorries. We weigh them. We don't even class them as an individual. We weigh the lorry and we just work out the weight difference, and then we just chuck them inside there, gas them to death. Absolutely horrific.
Yeah, real men defend the animals, 100%. Yeah, become a whistleblower. Become a whistleblower. If you work in these industries, message Joey Carbstrong.
Yeah.
Message him.
Message Joey. Go to Joey Carbstrong's website. Message Joey.
You'll be able to speak completely anonymously. Have your voice changed so the animals' plight can be heard.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, the police are on their way down now. Let's see if the police conform to their regulations and their rules. Last time they did, so we won't go on the offensive immediately.
Yeah,
but
loving
last
all
time
the
they did,
support
so
in
we'll
here.
give them a chance, shall we?
Yeah, thank you guys. Keep double tapping that screen. Keep liking, commenting, and subscribe. Yeah, hearts in the chat, guys, for the animals.
Let me make sure we're going to get them on shot. Cool.
If you do really care why help, so we don't pay for humans to go to gas chambers, but if you're not vegan, you pay for animals to be exploited and stabbed in the throat for you. So this is massive urgency. It's non-action just to not hurt animals. So non-action.
Hello, officers.
How are we doing?
Hello.
Good. How are you?
Thank you.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You guys are obviously protesting, I assume, vegan and awareness or something like that.
yeah, we're just live streaming, just wanted to get the animals seen. So
Okay.
they were stopping the trucks around the other side,
Okay.
and then suddenly they stopped stopping the trucks, and we
Okay.
came around here instead to film the gas chamber. And
We've always had an agreement. When we first came here, it was a bit like this.
Uh-huh.
Then, out of the two injustices, right, they would be happier with us filming the animals than us revealing that this is a gas chamber. So we kind of come to an agreement. We said to them, look, we'll go to the other road. If you can stop each truck, our objective is to film the animals,
Yeah.
step back. Lawfully, we're not here to cause alarm, distress. Just want to film the animals and step back, which is what we were doing today.
Yeah.
For some reason today, the lady got a bit upset or whatever. She said, that's it, not stopping the trucks anymore. So we said, oh, fine. Then we'll come around here because our objective is to defend the animals. We've got to do what they need us to do within the bounds of the law.
Yeah.
But this is why we pushed forward here. Our objective was to film the animals at the back, which is what we were doing. And the live stream
like the last
shows we were
6
doing it
times.
all day, as we've always done it here. So for whatever reason, they've switched it up today. So we've come around here. We know the public boundaries here, so we'll stick on the public boundaries. We won't, we're not here to cause alarm or distress for anyone there.
Yeah.
We're just here to do what we come to do for the animals. If they're willing to stop the trucks again, we'll go back round there and stand
Yeah.
there.
So the gentleman we spoke to, he said he's not happy to do that.
Cool.
I think from speaking to him, he said that you guys were more than welcome to film. I think there was an issue with some vehicle interference or something like that.
I didn't see
I've
anything.
not.
I didn't see
never
anything.
approach the trucks or
We only approach trucks to film, like we
but
have
not
been.
touch, physically touch.
No,
Because I think the curtains were closed initially, but I think they were happy to stop the trucks for you guys to film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they're saying that there was some sort of vehicle interference or something like that.
I didn't see
I'm
anything.
Which is
not,
why
I'm
then.
not sure.
Okay.
That's why we were like, why
Yeah, we
this
didn't
sort of
understand why they
background?
suddenly stopped. We were like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
So they're not going to stop the trucks around there now?
So they want operations to go on as normal.
Right.
So I assume that means they don't want to stop the trucks anymore. which I think they're well within their right to do.
Yeah, they have to stop the trucks, of
I
course.
think the only issue is they just you're by the shutter doors, which I think they
need access to.
need that. Yeah.
We won't be blocking any vehicles.
We
won't block any vehicles. We know that blocking vehicles then becomes a criminal offence. We know what we're doing.
I'm sure you're well.
So we'll stay completely lawful. We won't block any vehicles. We'll move out their way. You can just stand on the corners here. That's fine.
I don't know what happened.
So yeah, we're not here to break the law. We're here to defend the animals.
This gent down here, is he with you?
He is another activist, but yeah, we're all here independently.
Right, okay.
How many of you is there in total today?
I haven't got a clue. I don't know. We were here first in.
We came to the same
okay.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're all independent. He's not necessarily with you, that bloke.
Everyone's just independent activists today. We're all here doing our own streams, our own videos. We're here to defend the animals.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
I know you said you'd be willing to move out the way of the shutter doors, which I'm completely fine with. Would you be happy standing over on that side?
No, I'm going to stand here. This is a public footpath.
Yeah,
so I'm going to stay on the public footpath here. This is on the sensor. I'm a fat guy. If the sensor goes off and the door goes back up, that happens. It happens quite a bit. What I'll tell you is when the door comes up, I'll primarily stand on this side out of the way so that the trucks can move in and out. I won't unlawfully stop the...
Would you be able to stand on this side of the barrier? The only reason why I say that, if we had doors like this at the police station, I wouldn't feel comfortable with you being so close to the barrier, just for your own safety.
I'm in charge of my safety there, right? I can be in charge. I'm an adult, so I can, I appreciate what you're trying to say, but I remember my objective is to do what I need to do for the animals. So I'll go where I need to go for the animals, but I won't stop any of the traffic, and I'll stay lawful with what I'm doing. But I know that this is a public footpath all the way up to their boundary, so I can stand here and film as long as I'm not blocking any traffic. That's still lawful, right? So that's what I'm going to do, because I'll get the best shot of the animals. We were here doing everything that we were supposed to have done. If they'd have kept stopping the trucks, we'd have been up there, would have been just filming the animals as we were supposed to be doing. We've had to do this now because of their actions. So,
I think obviously, like the colleague said, the reason why they stopped the trucks on the other side is whether it was yourselves, whether it was somebody else, somebody has approached.
And like you said, they don't have to. They don't have to stop the trucks.
If they're on about me, I'll put my camera under the curtain, not like undone it or nothing, just gone like that, and then they're saying that they've stopped the trucks.
Okay. So that might be it.
Could be it.
If it is, I mean, it's not like I've undone any straps, I've literally gone underneath, which is the same
Which is
as...
probably what they're saying, because they were more than happy to open and for you guys to then, I don't know whether you take pictures, filming or whatever, but it was the fact that people were approaching them, physically touching them.
I guess they could have just said
I think that's what they're classing as interfering with the vehicle. It's going underneath the curb.
I think it probably would have
Steve, if
stopped
that's
the
me,
issue if
mate,
they
I'm
just
sorry,
told
I'll-
us.
Mate, doesn't matter.
Don't do that, but
We're here for the animals. We're going to film this. We always film that side, so we'll
If I
film
thought
this
that was
side.
going to be a problem, I would have done it.
No.
But it's the same as just videoing there. It's to,
Yeah.
It's not like
I think more of going underneath the curtain is more of a safety concern for them. Obviously, if the vehicle was moving, if it was stationary, then maybe it might be different.
very angry to say that she was worried about my safety.
Right, okay. Who's that, the driver, was it?
No, just working. Yeah.
That's what, we'll just do it from this side.
Yeah.
And do what we can within the
Alright,
bounds
no
of
worries,
the
we'll
side.
have a chat with them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
And
for
if they stop the trucks, we'll go back around there. You know, all right.
Yeah,
Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, well, you did really good there, standing your ground with.
Sorry, I didn't think they'd be like that.
It's not your problem, mate.
No.
What did you do? You put a little camera under the vehicles?
It's not like I jumped on it. I didn't.
I mean, they could have just said, "Don't do that again."
Yeah, it's a regression. It was a regression.
It was, and for the, not even a. Can you not put that under
exactly.
there?
I said
It's
that
like
live.
gone
I said,
straight
if she
to
would have
that.
said, "Do you mind?" I'd have got yeah, but
Of
she went.
course.
"Don't look."
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
man. But
No.
Mate,
We got to do
we're
what
here
we've
for the
got to do.
animals.
What we've got to do for the
We're
animals.
here for the animals. We're doing it.
They try and move us into like a lane. We're not gonna move. The great thing is with this is that what we're doing is legal. Being on public land, filming, completely legal. You can do it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Happy Hippie said, "Is that plant geezer?" Sorry, before
Oh
it's gone off.
yeah.
Yes, it is
Plant geezer's here
the
as
one
well.
and only plant geezer
Who
is
is
Of
here.
course.
this?
Happy hippie.
This one here, mate.
Yeah.
Double H, love ya.
Yeah. We coincidentally came to the same place today. 3 different activists. So
Yeah. Cool.
yeah,
So-
guys, double tap that screen right now. We are literally beside the gas chamber. Behind this door is the gas chamber. That's why they're so concerned about us not being close to the gas chamber, because they don't want us to see it. That's the whole reason in the first place that they were stopping the trucks, because they didn't want us to be here. They would rather us film the animals out of the two evils. So now they stopped doing that. We're filming the gas chamber. They don't like it. They called the police, just like they did last time. It's like a repeat of last time.
But just know you stand your ground. Don't buckle to the pressure. You've got your rights. Exercise your rights to defend the animals against these horrible people.
Yeah.
Don't be intimidated by security, by the law. Fuck security. Fuck them all. Do what you need to do. Just do what you do lawfully. Look what the law actually stretches a long way in the UK. You can do a lot in the UK. Don't be intimidated by fluorescent jackets and badges. Do what you need to do for the animals. Get out there and defend them.
Yeah, they are scared. Imagine how the animals feel. Exactly, Jake. Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
If the people around trying to hide this facility are scared of us showing it, imagine what the animals feel inside, going through that exploitation. They're suffocating to death inside there, and grown adults are around them thinking that's okay, and they're making blood money. They're making blood money, okay? They'll laugh with their families around Christmas, right? On probably a dead carcass and a baby who wanted to live, who screamed for their life, whether that's in a gas chamber or a slaughterhouse having their throat slit. These disgusting people will sit around them and be like, oh, we are all for love and peace and kindness, and oh, here's a Christmas present because love, 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 love. It's a load of rubbish. People often say, oh, we should live in a kind world. So, well, how can you be kind the whole time you're paying for exploitation to animals?
Absolutely.
If anyone wants to whistleblow, message Joey Carbstrong, by the way. It'll be completely anonymous. If you do have anything to say, message Joey Carbstrong. People have already done it. He's just released a video on workers who have done that, who have changed their life. And when you do change your life, we'll welcome you with open arms. We had someone today outside of a slaughterhouse who used to be a slaughterhouse worker. And we have someone in Canada today who used to be an ex-slaughterhouse inspector who's now vegan and an animal rights activist. So anybody can change. It's just knowing that there's another option, right? It's knowing there's another option, because people are conditioned and brainwashed to do this. You think you might have to do it, but you don't have to do it. You can stand on the right side of history and defend the animals instead. They need you so bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if there's any evidence of animal abuse, please let us know.
Right, let's do. I got a feeling this is going to lift up any second.
Yeah, they're going to try and not, though, aren't they? But
yeah, they'll probably try and hold it back, but that's all right. We've got enough batteries to last
stinks.
as long as we need.
Is this their charge?
You can put a little bit of charge back into that one. Take it out of this. Here you go. Pop that in there.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, guys. So here we are. Project Livestream 6 is well underway. We are outside of a gas chamber in the UK. In fact, behind these roller doors is the gas chamber. This is the back of the gas chamber here. We've seen the chickens going in the front. We've taken you around to the gut trucks and to the feather trucks over there. And now we're outside of the back of the gas chamber. When this door lifts up, you will see the gas chamber just literally across the hall from there, or the hall, whatever it is, the unit from there. So, was that empty or was that full?
Empty. All right, we've got John who's about to come onto the stream. Chris, let me know when John is on the screen. So John has been outside of a UK pig gas chamber today. Pilgrim's Pride. Joey Carbstrong actually put cameras inside one of this other facilities from the same, like Pilgrim's Pride. Watch on Pignorant on Amazon Prime. So John, just waiting for Chris to tell us you're on the screen. He's still. Yep. All right. John
cool.
is on
John,
the screen.
you're alive. You're in. Hey, John.
You all right, guys? How's it going?
Hectic. Yeah.
Going well. Going well. How are you?
Not bad. I went round the sides. Didn't get very much good footage today. Pigs, unfortunately. The trucks are moving so fast today.
Yeah.
Went round the side to try to sort of climb that fence where Jake went up to get footage. Security didn't like that. And run around. Called the police. The police turned up with flashing blue lights. The most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And made false allegations that I assaulted the security.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is actually
Pressure's
why we
on.
wear body cams as well.
It's a shame. It's a shame the police don't turn up for the animals, right?
Yeah, we got the same here. We got police here as well.
Yeah, we got the same here. Police just come here as well. It just shows that the pressure's on the industry, right? And what do the industry do? They phone the police. They run to the police like, you know, like a child
cowards.
running to their parents.
And then make lies.
And then, and then the police come back and the police just shrug their shoulders. The activists are allowed what they do, and they're doing nothing wrong. You know, they've got nowhere to hide. And this is why what we're doing is so important, to not only show the consumer the reality behind the lies the industry have told them, but pressurize the industry to let them know what you do is not okay. And we will not be silent the whole time you continue to do this.
Yeah. And I asked the police, I said, do you eat pigs? She smiled. I said, yeah. I said, you're complicit in this. I said, you're not impartial.
Yeah.
You think you're impartial with this, but you're not.
Yeah.
It's not like other movements.
Yeah.
You're complicit.
Very true.
So yeah, they were told.
Great work.
Good work,
also,
John.
the other thing is that slaughterhouses can't make allegations that are false. So make sure you save that as evidence. If they keep doing it, then you have a case against them, because they can't just keep making lies up and wasting police time.
As well.
Yeah, that's it. Live streaming is so good because you are live streaming the entire time. You have everything as evidence. So yeah, it's awesome. And I'm sorry that you've had, that. It's just horrible. It's just horrible, isn't it? There's no words to explain how horrific these places are.
I know. It's horrendous.
Yeah,
Just
but
be vegan, guys. That's all you gotta do.
yeah. Thank
Get
you.
Places closed.
Exactly. The pressure of one person, guys. The pressure of John being at this facility today. Police have arrived. Security freaked out. They've made up lies. From one person. You can be that one person outside a facility as well. Please join Project Livestream and get the animals seen to the world. Yeah. John, thank you so much for being part of Project Livestream 6 today. For bearing the cold for the animals and being there for them.
Thanks to you guys as well.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. Get home safely, and I'll message you a bit later on.
Yeah, speak to you soon.
See you, mate.
Bye-bye.
Bye, John. I think Happy Hippie is sorting her phone out, and then she's ready to come back on too.
Awesome.
Amazing activist there, John, being there by himself as well. Good work. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, the bravery to go on your own, and also then the pressure it puts on this industry. Don't forget, it's these are massive industries, right? And they're afraid by one activist outside the facility, to the point they even have to lie and make allegations up against individuals who are just live streaming and showing the animals.
Hi Martin, how are you? Welcome in the chat.
Hi Martin. Yeah, guys.
Yeah, Happy Hippie can come back on now if you. Yeah. Let's go.
So behind this door, guys, is a gas chamber. Anyone who's just joined the stream, behind here is a gas chamber. I likely think they are. Look, there's so many people. There's 4 people, 5 people just staring at us.
You smug when the camera's not facing you, right? This one is. I just got your response then. How funny. When you point this camera at his live stream and the guy goes completely deadpan face. But you didn't realise, did you, that you were on camera pulling a smug face at me then? That's great. That's some short form content, revealing the true face. Yeah, you look as pissed off as you like, mate. I'm not here for you.
Yeah, see, most people don't act like that. Most people defend the animals. It's only a small amount of people who mock the animals.
Good advice, guys. Always wear your body cams, because people don't realise. People forget body cams. People don't realise that they're on all the time. Capture that footage. Then you can show the world the people that exploit animals and think it's funny.
Even the security guy behind looked a bit embarrassed then.
Yeah.
He's had to walk away. Yeah, wants to move out of the camera shot. Yeah, we'll get Happy Hippie back on in a second. This is so annoying. Yeah, I think that the workers were all like, oh, the police have come in, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
And I think they're like, oh, nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Did the police have a car?
What's that?
Did they have a car or did they drive around?
Yeah, there's the one over there.
Yeah, alright, so
Okay,
Happy
so
Hippie will be in.
Yeah, waiting for Happy Hippie to come back in. That same link should work, and then Chris should be able to get you in.
Yeah, one mystery voice, been watching since live started. There's nothing you said that's a lie. Truth only, respect, Melanie. Thank you
Oh,
so much
well,
for being in
thank you
here
very much.
since the beginning as well. Thank you. It's not easy to be in the chat. Happy Hippie is about to come onto the stream. Chris, let me know when she is on. You're on the screen now.
Is it working?
Yes, yeah.
Hello. Sorry, I can't hear you guys very well. For some reason, it's not playing out my speaker. But yeah, I've just obviously been live today. I haven't been able to get outside of the slaughterhouse, unfortunately, but we managed to obviously speak to people about the numbers of animals, obviously, that get slaughtered daily, annually in the UK, just for Christmas and things like that. Also got to talk about a little bit about what goes on in Portugal, because they do a lot of sort of hunting here with dogs and things like that. So yeah, we managed to sort of obviously speak to people a little bit about that, but yeah, unfortunately can't get outside of the slaughterhouse today, but hoping to link with obviously maybe you guys once we get back, Emma for the animals as well. But I've just seen Parkies' live stream, Emma's live stream, your live stream, and everyone's got, their voices are so strong, and what everyone is doing here is absolutely amazing. And also those two guys that were just standing there looking all smug, I've screenshot their faces, so
Epic.
got them.
Excellent.
Epic.
Excellent.
The power of us working together.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you for doing that too.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It's important.
For today.
It's
Yeah,
important.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm struggling to hear. It's gone really quiet.
No worries. What we'll do, I'll message you later
Sorry,
on.
my phone, but-
I'll message you later on, and we'll chat then. But thank you so much for being part of this today, even though you couldn't get to a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, lush guys, and I don't know if Emma can hear me, but love to you, Emma, and big ups. You've got a really strong voice. You're so powerful, and yeah, love you all, and keep going. You're doing so well.
Same.
Yeah, you
Loads of
too.
love,
Thanks. See you
guys.
See
later.
you soon, mate. Bye bye.
All right, next we've got Emma coming onto the stream. So Chris, let me know when Emma is on the screen, and then I'll let you know. Awesome, Emma, you're on live.
You're right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's just like so fucking traumatic, isn't it? It's absolutely horrendous. But yeah, so again, there's constant trucks, lorries. There's like one whole lorry inside. Again, I'll try and change the screen around. So there's one in there. That be offloaded, and then obviously there's this truck here full of individuals, and then there's a massive lorry here. So I can try. Do you want me to try and turn the camera around and get them inside of that lorry?
Yeah. Try.
I have to put it on my tripod to extend it up. So oh no, wait. Can you not see anything again? Wait. Can you see anything there?
Looks like there's something in the way.
Yeah, it's on my tripod and I'm trying to flip it around onto the front screen again, but it's not. See, what did you say before to do?
There's on the bottom of the screen there's 2 arrows. If you press the arrows, it should flip the screen round.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Am I back?
Yeah.
Guys, screen record. Take pictures right now. Oh,
yeah.
Mother cows from the dairy industry.
Oh, bless them.
Oh my gosh, look how
my
thin they are. Emma, go
gosh.
up a little bit if you can. Look how
Wow.
thin she is.
She's just bones.
That is so, even for a dairy cow, she is extremely thin.
Jeez, bless her.
Her entire rib cage you can see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I hate what people do to animals so much. Is that a little bit higher?
That's the height.
I thought that was baby then too.
Yeah. Oh. What an injustice.
Emma, Chris said, could you show the other mother again at the front of the truck so Chris can screen record quick?
She's really like emaciated. She's like just bone. A bit more to your right. Keep going.
This one here, is it? I think there? Yeah,
Go
perfect.
Up as high as you can. And then tilt the phone down if you can. I know it's... Okay,
A little bit lower?
a little bit lower now.
There,
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
perfect.
Blimey.
Go
Blimey.
either a little higher or a little lower, one of the two to go over that bar. That's it,
Yep.
that's it, like that.
Look how thin she is. I actually cannot believe that.
Bless her.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sickening. What a disgusting person to do this to them. All for cow's milk, which is intended for their baby. Intended for their baby.
Well done
Do you know
capturing that.
I'm glad that I can't see that because I would be in hysterics right now. I know that sounds really bad to say, but I just like...
No.
It's so horrific. Like, it's so horrific. And people don't believe it. Like, until you actually hear it or you see it for yourself, like, people cannot even go there with their minds. And it's like... to go and watch slaughterhouse footage, like you have to go and watch it because you're like all the trolls as well, like they have no idea what they're actually defending. It's so bad.
That's the thing.
Like, so horrific. Like, and again, same as usual, every time I'm here it's like multiple trucks, multiple lorries the whole time, and the fact that they're just all sat there waiting, being able to smell it as well. Like I can hear them screaming inside, I can hear them when they're being offloaded, like mooing and like, you know, crying out for help because they can smell what's about to happen to them. It's just so horrendous. Because now another massive fucking lorry, like it's actually insane. There's another lorry approaching here. It's just like you cannot even comprehend the extent of this. Even if it was one individual, it would be bad enough. But right now I'm surrounded by hundreds of cows that are being forced to their death. Like,
conveyor belt. It's a continuous conveyor belt. This is why it's urgent. It's urgent.
Yeah.
People need to listen.
Like people have no idea. Like they think that it's just nothing, and it's like you said, it is urgent, and we need to take an imminent action right now. Like people think that they aren't going to make a difference, but it does because it has such a knock-on effect as well. Like, I think you guys obviously woke up to it because of Joey and, like, same as me. But then, obviously, now I've been posting and speaking about it to so many people. So we have a knock-on effect. So
yes.
You think that you're not going to make a difference. But it's like multiple animals' lives depend on you alone. And then you have a knock-on effect as well. So it does make a difference. It really, really does.
Yep.
Yeah. 100%.
1,000,000%. And nothing will ever change unless we act. So thank you for being out there, for acting for them today. Thank you for also starting to make content on social media and showing the world what happens, because unless people know, they won't change. What motivation will they have to change unless they know the reality? And I truly believe that people need to look. We can't look away. Even as vegans, I don't think we should be looking away. We got to look, because when we break is when we become our strongest. Even though it hurts and it's heartbreaking, but it gives you that fire to never ever stop.
Yeah, it's all hidden from us, and like to me, I found out the truth and I couldn't not speak up about it. Like like you guys, I guess, it's like the second I found out, I was like, how can I not speak up? I'm stood next to the other lorry now. This guy last time was the one that was like shouting at me, and he just got his phone out and started recording me, but I'm gonna quickly show you these animals as well.
Oh, bless them.
Yeah, guys, hit screen record.
Oh dear.
So unfair. It's so unfair. All these animals you're seeing right now are about to be stabbed in the throat. These sweet individuals. They're like big puppies.
They are.
Just because they look different to you and I. That's all. They were just born into a different body.
Wow, they're really thin as well, look.
Just like I'm never, ever going to stop speaking up to these individuals. And like, you know, when you get all the trolls and even like the in-person idiots trying to get you to stop, and it's like, you have no idea. I am never, ever going to stop defending your victims. Ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's an absolute atrocity. The fucking Holocaust, the amount, and the scale is, you can't even imagine. You just cannot even go there until you see it for yourself. It's so horrific. And this is one location, and same as you guys and everyone else live streaming today, these are like a couple of locations. Imagine how many there are all over the world.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And this is the Power Project live stream, right? Because we're outside one, you're outside one, Alex is outside one, David's going to be outside one. Like, this is to show everybody this is happening all the time, all the time.
Exactly, yeah, and like these workers all laughing at me, like fist pumping each other, laughing with each other, and I'm like, you think I'm just one person? They're laughing because they think, because I'm here on my own, like they think that they can try and bully me, but I'm like, you have no idea, there's multiple other people live streaming on YouTube right now, showing thousands of people the truth. Like, you think that this is just me on my own?
Yeah.
I'm showing thousands of people, and then there's like thousands of people on other live streams as well that are exposing the truth, and they all think it's normal, but it's not.
Nah.
And good people, they see it, they actually change because it's not normal.
Yeah, you know what? They're fist pumping and laughing because of their guilt. You being there is pricking their conscience. They're trying to be smug because they don't know how else to act. They resort back to childlike behaviour of like feeling like together. It's weird.
Just like the weird, like the horrible bullies. It's just, yeah, it's horrible. It's really horrible.
It is. It's pathetic, but we're gonna change this. We're gonna change this.
Yeah. And again, like I think I said this last time, but if there's any things on here, like, you know, I know that it's Christmas now, but in the next one, please come and do this project live stream. Like, there's slaughterhouses everywhere. Like, you wouldn't even imagine where they are because they're so hidden. But like Alex, he knows like multiple locations, for example. So if you message Alex, he would know if there's one close by. Please get involved because this is really, really powerful with exposing the truth. And like to actually give people their victims and look them in the eyes it's like, it's, you know, it's huge. It's really huge. So please, if you're a vegan and you've not got involved yet, please get involved. And also, you know, the live streaming, doing outreach and things like that, we're just reaching more and more people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
Well said.
I think that, like, we all took personal accountability and became vegan. I think we all need to take personal accountability and be active, 100%.
Exactly, because if you found out that, like, there was human slaves being hidden everywhere, and you were accidentally paying for human slavery, and then you found out about it, of course you would speak about that. Of course you would tell people and be like, guys, this is happening. Do you need to go?
No, all good.
Yeah, like, you would speak up, wouldn't you? Like, so why would we not do it with other animals? Because we're the same in all the ways that it matters. So if you find out the truth, how, like, my frame of mind was like, how can I not? Like, how can I not be here today? Even though it's fucking scary, even though, you know, I spent the whole morning shaking. It is, I'm not going to lie and say that it's easy, because it's not. But I have to put myself after these individuals, and no matter what, like, trauma it causes, it's never, ever, ever going to be anything compared to what they go through. Ever.
Exactly. Keeping your focus. Keeping your focus on the animals, and you can do anything for them.
Yeah.
Emma, I just want to say thank you so much for being out here defending the animals, and thank you as well for your words of encouragement to other vegans as well.
Right. Thank you for the support, because you know that I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. So thank you so much, and I'll see you all. I'll try and stay on yours for the rest of yours as well whilst I'm trying.
Awesome. Thanks, Emma. See you later.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Awesome activists. Yeah, I think that we've ground everything to a halt today.
I agree.
I think that they've had to stop.
They usually open this gate this by now.
Yeah.
They did it last. Do you remember last time?
Yeah.
They were like, no, we're not opening it anymore.
Yeah.
And they stopped.
There's activists still the other side, Jake, isn't there? Has any trucks gone out that way?
I haven't seen any.
No.
I haven't seen any.
No. Because my thought last time...
I just looked to the car for 10, so maybe they have.
And actually, they might reverse and come out, because there has been empty ones come this way once. Have they still been going in? Is there any more trucks going in over there?
Maybe. I've been in the car for 10, 15.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Maybe they've done that.
I think they might be reversing out and coming around here.
All right. Well, let's go to the blood pool then for a bit.
Because this makes a noise when it goes up. So.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. Sloop. behind me here. You can see body parts dropping inside here, and you see the blood pouring on the floor.
Jinx. Let me show this camera as well. Yeah, all this blood here. See all that coming down there. This is disgusting. This is horrific. If this isn't hell, I don't know what is. And you know who's going through these gates of hell? In this particular place? Yeah, body parts. It's baby chickens. That's who's going through these gates of hell. They're 42 days. On our channel, subscribe to our channel. You can see when we went inside one of these farms, and you'll see the state of these poor chickens. They've been genetically modified, so like selectively bred to grow large in a very short space of time. Can you zoom in on it? Yeah, 1 second. Let me just turn this around. I'll zoom in on it. I've got a few cameras, so I'll do this one. I'll do this camera first. All the blood pouring out here. See that? Try this one too. You guys see that? All the blood from the individuals who you saw today. Okay? It's horrific. And now up here.
Do you want me to hold that, Lisa?
Yeah.
There you go. I've got it.
Just someone asked if they could see.
I want to see in there.
Yeah, twist to your right. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, so the left hand side camera, you can see that there. And then if you twist to your left, you show the other camera. Yeah. Absolutely terrific. Alright, thanks. And then zoom in on this again here. Yeah, so guys, you should come to this slaughterhouse. This is all public land here, so you can literally stand here and film as well. Put pressure on these disgusting places. Anywhere public, you legally can stand and do a live stream, you can film, you can put pressure on the industry. I think to zoom out, you push that one on this one. I don't know, might we'll just turn it around.
Just turn it around.
Yeah.
Put that behind us. See the continued reminder of body parts falling into a dustbin. These animals came here today with the desire to live. Chris, our chat is not in the screen, mate. I don't know if you can put that back in. Awesome, thanks,
Thank
Chris.
you.
Right, who else have we got left to come back? We're at that
let
point.
me just... Yeah, so Jake has been here with us today. We coincidentally came to the same location. Jake, how have you found it today?
Again, it's an eye-opener because I haven't been to a chicken one before. It's the first one I've done. And what can you say? It's just as evil as any other one. From the victim's position, from the point of going in, looking into their eyes and seeing them, to the leftovers just behind us on a conveyor belt, getting churned up and put into a bin. It's just I don't know. I've got no words for it.
I know. I end up like that too. Like,
what can I say, man? It's just disgusting. And like I said earlier on the live, if people don't care about empathy and they've got no empathy towards the victims, just the hygiene and the disgusting stuff alone is enough to put anyone off these products, this industry. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, people.
But for me, someone said on my live earlier, you've probably heard this a million times, they rescued a chicken, and when they put it in the garden, he didn't know how to walk.
Yeah.
Because he spent his whole life in a crate with 25 others, and then dropped off here and then gassed to death. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Our chicken who we rescued, Hope, we called her Hope because she did exactly the same thing.
She couldn't stand.
We got her back in this carrier, we opened the door, she took one step out the carrier and she was collapsed.
Yeah, and
we called her Hope because we hoped she'd make it for the first time.
Yeah, we hoped she'd get through the night. Oh, literally was like she collapsed.
They don't know what to do when it gets dark because they've been in a 24-hour artificial light. So when we got our chickens home and we rescued them, and it went dark, they all stood still and was like, what's this? Like they don't know how to go to bed because they don't know what dark is. You know, the first time they see like wind, like have wind in their face, like,
yeah, they struggle with their eyes open. Yeah, it's so sad. They've been victimised so much. They don't even know freedom when they have it.
And I've never seen this before. It's the first time I've ever. It's the closest I've ever been to a chicken.
Really?
To be honest, I think so. Yeah. And alive, one that's alive anyway. And yeah, it's shocking, man. I can't understand it. I can't understand how these people can stand here and just take their hourly wage, knowing that there's just crates and crates, thousands and thousands of little balls of energy, or bundles of joy, just crammed into crates ready to get gas to death. It's
suffocated. I know. How anyone can make money from this, how they can, why? I don't understand why. Just get a new job, it's crazy, right? Jake, thanks for being here and part of Project Livestream again.
Yeah. Good to see you again.
What's your actually, like, why do we do live streaming, Jake? Let me explain to people why we do this and why we do this on like YouTube.
Well, you get a lot of comments saying, oh, what you're doing, get a job, you're wasting time, blah, blah, blah. But every single activist I know, including Mel and Steve, myself, everyone, will get messages every single week saying thank you for opening our eyes, thank you for what you've showed us, thank you for spreading awareness. Now, that is enough, even if it's one a week. It's a lot more than that, but even if it's one a week, one a month, people are realising what is going on. I ate chicken for 26 years. I didn't know none of it. I've never seen that crate in my life, do you know what I mean? And today, there's been what? 20,000, 50,000, 60,000 maybe that have seen it, and they can make the connection, man, and they can look into the eyes of the victim and go, this is evil, I don't want to buy it anymore, I'm not willing to trade my 5 minutes of pleasure with these victims for their misery. And yeah, it's you've got to make the connection, and this is what it does.
Yeah, exactly. When people see right, they change. So I'm 26 years as well. I was 26 years, and then I saw Joey's debate, and then went vegan. It was the same 20 years.
Yeah, everyone seems to be something you want to speak to.
Yeah, but did you know we had there was a 15-year-old today outside of the gas chamber fighting for animals today for the first time.
On the live stream?
Yeah.
No, what's the name?
Yeah, the name's Harry. They're part of someone else's live stream, but it's their first time going.
Quality. Harry,
amazing.
Big up to Harry, big respect to all the crew, and well done.
Incredible strength, isn't it? Yeah, so guys, make sure you follow Plant Geezer. He is an awesome activist. He's a great watch as well. Yeah, you'll be entertained whilst also be enlightened about what happens to animals.
Oh, and while we're on that note, 2 people out of a bunch who inspired me were Mel and Steve to get involved in this. I was on the edge and I saw their videos and they got me into this, and now I've reached, I remember speaking to them and they had 1 million views, and I was like, wow, I'm up to like 700,000 now because of these 2. And then I know that some people have used more content to inspire them also, so it's like a never-ending domino effect.
It
so
really is
get
a
involved.
domino effect. Yeah, amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so go follow Jake, guys. Plant Geezer, awesome activist. Yeah. Right, let me just double check. Yes.
Oh yeah, man. So I've got a high-protein meal prep business, side hustle. If you ever need any food, they're £5 a meal, which is, I believe, the cheapest vegan meal prep company in the country. So if you do need any food, burrito.com. All the profits go to activism. It's biodegradable, it's high protein, it's nutritious. We don't use veg oil, we use olive oil, and it saves you time, saves you energy, and also funds a great cause. So yeah, burrito.com if you get sick of cooking and sick of washing up. Thank you.
Awesome. So
I'll tell you what though, guys, the only thing that you'll struggle with, which what happens to me all the time, is we get like 8 and I eat them in like the first day because they taste so fucking good. I'm like just addicted to them.
Yeah,
so
and also like Renee said, it also makes it really easy for new vegans. If you just gone vegan, just order a load of food from Jake, and then you can like experiment with stuff. So that's burrito.
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating, and that burrito thing you did, mate. Yeah. See, like people think when you go vegan, it becomes like grazing on grass and leaves. The reality is, you eat some of the most like nutritious and delicious food you ever could come across without supporting this violence. Guys, we're still out here talking about how you can get nice vegan food and burritos and wraps and all this stuff, whilst body parts are dropping in the back of this bin as a result of someone else's choice in the supermarket. Don't be the person that puts baby animals in this bin Be the person that gets them out of there.
Yeah.
Order from Jake. Go and get some whole food plant-based meals. Go and get vegan alternatives. Go and eat like
It's so
fucking
easy.
chips
Anything.
and
Go and eat your own poo over like someone
don't be
else.
the person that puts baby animals inside that container. Don't be that person.
Yeah, so easy. Guys, be part of Project Livestream. Any vegans as well. If you want to get active, like Jake said, just even if you're thinking about it, the hardest thing is making that new bridge and crossing that bridge. Once you've made that bridge, it's then easier to do it each time. Just get out there, live stream, do everything you can for the animals. They need you so bad, and they need you urgently. Like Steve said, there are body parts being dropped into this bin behind us. There's blood all over the floor from these individuals you saw this morning who are dying on those trucks, being crushed by other chickens as well. It's horrific. It's an absolute nightmare that needs to end for the animals. Please message us on It's Mel and Steve and join Project Livestream. We have activists today from Canada. We've got Jenny and David, the 40-year-old vegan. There's also going to be anti-animal use will be going live. Daniel Broccoli and Basil will be going live as well. So definitely check out their channels as well. All their channels are in our link in our description, in the link tree. It's got some of their timings on as well, so you can see. Yeah, 100% Paulina. Real men defend the animals. We love whistleblowers. Yeah, whistleblower. If you're someone who works in this industry, and I know that you guys are paid to watch our channel and spy on our channel, if you guys ever want to speak up about what you see or how you're treated, you can do it by messaging Joey Carbstrong or message us, and you'll be completely anonymous. And yeah, you can speak freely without anyone knowing that it's you who is speaking up. So please get in touch with someone and defend the animals that way as well. Your voice will also be really powerful on the right side of the fence, right? Like David, 40-year-old vegan, used to be a slaughterhouse inspector. He now is an animal rights activist as well. I'm gonna take this side. Let's show you that this stinks. This absolutely stinks. Yeah, I'm vegan. Yeah, vegan for 4.5 years now because I defend animals. I love that. Oh hell yeah! Finally, someone's speaking about animal rights and alive. Yeah, actually, so we have activists all around the world today doing the same thing. So we run a project called Project Livestream. We are getting vegans and animal rights activists to get YouTube channels and live stream outside these disgusting facilities, because not only does it put pressure on the industry, it puts pressure on the farmers, it gets the animals seen to the world, and we can educate the public who don't know what happens to animals. In turn, we've seen so many people changing and going vegan. So today we're outside this gas chamber. We've seen chickens, baby chickens of 42-day-old, 6-week-old chickens have been taken into this facility today to be gassed, suffocated to death, and then this is their blood spilt here on the floor here. It stinks. Horrific, absolutely horrific.
Just knowing their personality.
Horrific. I'm just gonna move around here. So you can see. So usually this gate will go up and down because this is where the gas chamber is. But right now they're not wanting it to go up and down because we're here. So, behind this door here, guys, is the gas chamber. Behind that rolly door. So this usually goes up and down all day. Trucks come in and out. But since they've stopped stopping the trucks, we've now come around to this side to show you guys the gas chamber. You saw the gas chamber earlier. If they kept stopping the trucks, we would still be around the other side filming the animals. But it looks like everything's come to a halt right now, because usually there'd be manoeuvring around here, but instead everyone's kind of stopped. They're all just sat or walking around doing nothing. We had about 5 people out watching us as well. Crazy, right? All just to film the reality. They don't want the reality filmed, do they? Because what happens when people see the reality? They change. When people see the reality, they change. Right, let's do a refresh in the chat, guys. Number 1, if you're vegan. Are the chickens in here? No, empty. Empty, yeah. So I think they're reversing out, and I think they're coming around the back and driving out this way. Whereas usually they'd open the front there to bring the trucks out that way. Yeah, sorry, did I get through the 1 thing? Yeah, so 1 in the chat if you're vegan, 2 in the chat if you are open-minded but not vegan yet, and 3 in the chat if you are for animal abuse. If you're pro animal abuse and murder. Yeah, lots of 1s, all the vegans. Wow, we've got all the 1s. We've got only 1 3. That's great. Space Money, who's obviously paid by the industry to troll, was the only non-vegan in the room right now. Awesome. Vegans are taking over. We are taking over.
Police are coming back now, guys. So we shall see if they.
All right, Chris, we'll get this interaction and then we'll go from there. I don't know if Kane's still live. I think Kane's the only one not back yet.
Cool.
But I did say to him what time, timing, so...
He may just be going for it for the animals, you never know.
Yeah.
All right, make sure you get a good shot of this. You can't just twist because of this. So you
oh no, I'm
to,
moving. I'm going to move it like
cool,
that.
you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
I think they've probably gone in now, and I bet they'll say, if you guys don't touch the trucks, we'll stop the trucks.
Ronnie, wouldn't also the chickens answer, but yeah, Ronnie, any mucousy membrane, CO2 forms carbonic acid onto eyes, mouth, lungs. Yeah.
Yes.
Any animal in a gas chamber, any mucousy membrane forms carbonic acid.
Yeah, any fluid or anything like that. So they literally burn.
We're going to get going. We've seen CCTV, alright, you are right on the boundary going into the building, okay? The other bloke that was here in the grey hat has gone into the building, okay? So what our advice is going to be is, much like you're aware of, stay on the public highway, stay on the path which is public, don't go into that building, okay? Because you could be committing offences, alright? With that, we obviously ask that you respect that, let them do their bits and bobs that they need to do. I understand what you're protesting for, but don't obstruct them from committing their day-to-day activities and stuff. Yeah. Is the other gentleman in the grey hat, has he gone round here or?
No idea. I've not moved since I spoke to you. We went round the corner and then we've come back here. I've not been back round there at all. So I have no idea. I presume he's round the other side. Yeah,
that's all right. We'll have a chat with these.
And it's the same ones with obviously approaching the vehicles. If they're open for you to view, take pictures, that's perfectly fine. But if they're not, don't go through curtains. Interfering with vehicles.
Like we said initially, I think their biggest concern is the safety aspect, because there have been cases, which you're probably aware of people that have been running alongside lorries that have then tripped and then have been run over and killed by the lorries instantly. So I think that's their main concern, is your safety. Like you said, you are an adult, you understand your own safety. I completely understand that, but I'm just reiterating that from them.
Yeah, I know you're regurgitating. It's not you. It wasn't your decision. You've been told all the stuff in there, and you're telling me.
Yeah.
I understand. No worries.
Yeah, thank you.
No
Thank you
worries.
for coming back and
That's
letting us
all
know
right.
as well.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks, guys.
No worries.
See ya. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, the police, I say, was handled the situation well. They just gone by what they've been told and stuff like that. And of course, they're obviously going to talk about like safety. But obviously, we'll do what we know because we know the law, so we know what we can do, and we're in charge of our own safety. Which is why, anytime anyone does a project live stream, I make sure I message them about safety. I say be careful of going, like, be careful of the trucks because truck drivers will drive at you and stuff like that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So someone's just come out of a laptop to show the police some more footage. I wonder what he's showing.
The smug guy.
Yeah, exactly that guy.
Interesting.
They don't like it, do they?
No,
They don't
yeah,
like
like
it.
they had a stroke when you had the camera there then.
Yeah. What's he showing him? Oh, is he?
Oh, they've already seen that.
They've already seen the CCTV. They've been here watching the CCTV. Also, guys, as a little tip with activism, there is a time to push with the police, and there is also a time to smile, nod, and crack on with what you need to do for the animals. So the police were being nice today. There's no need to push. Should we just smile, nod, and do what we need to do for the animals? We must keep what they need us to do in our focus, right? It's easy to get carried away. It's easy to think, yep, let's go for it, let's do this.
Yeah.
And that sort of feels good for us, but it's not always the most optimal for the animals. So we didn't push back with the police there. Just smiling and nodding along was the most right.
And we're not here for drama. We want to be on the right side of the law. We're not here to be like here for drama. We're just here to defend the animals. And sometimes that comes with doing things like coming around this side of the facility that the industry don't like. So
Yeah, Renee, good point. There's no point in making the police poorly biased about activists.
Exactly. Because the police are just people as well, by the way, and they could be people who have never seen this before as well.
Yeah, could
like
you
that guy
imagine?
said, he was like, I completely understand why you're protesting, and I was like, I feel like you're saying that a bit more than a normal police officer would.
Yeah.
You don't know if certain police are vegan yet. You don't know. You don't know.
We actually had, when we were on the Pignorant tour and we were protesting, I think it was the Sainsbury's headquarters in London, the police there, like, when they looked at us, they were nodding. They were like, yeah. They were like, you're doing the right thing. You're doing a good thing. So, yeah, you never know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, we want to open doors, not close them for us. Exactly. Yes, we've got to be clever, we've got to be smart. That's why, like, it's good to, if there's any incidents and stuff like that, screen record, keep them, and then if you have to make a case against somebody, then you've got it. But we're not gonna do drama stuff for the sake of it, because we want to fight for the animals. That's all we want to do. We want this to end for the animals. This isn't about us. This isn't about anything else other than defending the animals and stopping this injustice for good.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Any other activists coming back on, or is that?
I presume Kane's probably still going on. Cool. So the next activist that will be live will probably be David, the 40-year-old vegan.
We'll be handing it over to Canada.
Yeah. So,
guys, thank you so much. Project Livestream 6 in the UK is winding up at this location, at least here. Other activists are still going. The fact that you have been in here all day defending the animals in that chat, we are so grateful. From the animals, thank you so much.
Thank you. Please keep sharing, liking, commenting everyone else's live streams as well today, and support one another all across the world today. There are some people who are going live for the very first, who are going to a slaughterhouse for the very first time. I think Basil, I think Daniel Broccoli, and potentially anti-animal use as well. So in the link tree you can find their channels. Please support them and everybody else as well. Yeah, guys, until the next one, we will see you on the next live stream. Thanks for being part of Project Livestream 6, guys.
Yeah, keep an eye out for Project Livestream 7.
Yeah.
And Chris, whenever you're ready, we're good. Keep that one.
Yeah, I need the... Is that charging?
No, it's all dead. Everything's all dead.
So Paloma's around the other side.
This one's still alive. We got to keep that one live. Just because the police have gone back in there.
Is the battery dead, did you say?
This has died.
Okay.
Police have gone back where?
Police have got his
Oh, hi,
laptop.
Chris. We can hear you, can't see you. Are we all off the live now?
Yeah, you're done.
Awesome. Thank
Cool,
you so
thanks,
much.
Chris.
Don't worry. I was going to say, obviously it's a bit of a mission. But if you guys wanted to come to Leighton, obviously I haven't got a car. We can go spoons and get some food or something.
We've got only got dog cover for the morning,
That's all right.
so we
Yeah.
got to go back for doggy cover.
Well, you'll be happy to know while this stream's been going on, I've been getting super technical, and I've almost made a public website that people will be able to go on, where I can literally, on an admin page, post all the streams that are happening, and there'll be a page where it will show all of them on one screen.
No.
Wow.
And as people like stop the stream, it also removes them, so only the live ones ever remain.
No.
It's got their like names and everything above it all. So like similar to the link tree, we can say like if you want to see all the live streams and watch everything that's going on at once, go to this web page and it will show everyone.
Wow.
You can just decide who you want to mute, who you want to show.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
I love that you've been doing that in the background.
Yeah, because I set it up for me because it's useful for me to be able to see what's going